The amazing AOC, turn it up, let's go. Talking about the Cowboys, from the highs to the lows. News, opinions, yeah, we keep it real. Growing every day, now the fans know the deal. Every upload, every stream, ripping up the biggest team. From the fan takes the end of ball, live streams. Coming there, girls wrecking out talks that are beats. They was tuned in, yeah, they saw the rise. Now the numbers keep climbing, ain't no surprise. From breaking news to the fans in sight, AOC's got the passion, got the fire, got the fight. It's the amazing AOC, turn it up, let's go. Talking about the Cowboys, from the high to the lows. News, opinions, yeah, we keep it real. Growing every day, now the fans know the deal. From Dak to Michael, we cover it all. Trade talks, game plans, who's ready to ball. Live streams popping, the chat goes wild. Cowboys Nation riding in with style. Started from the bottom, now they know the name. Respecting the game, ain't chasing the fame. Just love for the start, love for the crew. AOC going up, yeah, the vision stay true. It's the amazing AOC, turn it up, let's go. Talking about the Cowboys, from the highs to the lows. News, opinions, yeah, we keep it real. Growing every day, now the fans know the deal. From Dak to Michael, we covering all. Trade talks, game plans, who's ready to ball. Leave streams, got the Cowboys back. Yeah. Beat dreams in this night to the Swiss crowd. In the tail like the film when I start to fly. Ayo, black composites move. AOC going up, yeah, the vision stay true. If we upload every stream, building up the biggest team. From the fan takes to the in-depth facts. AOC got the Cowboys back. Yeah. Amazing AOC, watch us rise. For the love of a star, for the blue in the sky. From a dream to a movement, now we can't be stopped. Cowboys forever.
Y'all absolutely right. I'm going to have to change that theme. So I'm going to have to hit my music guy up and be like, hey, man, we need a new theme song. Micah is not a Cowboy anymore. We cannot have him. We can't have his name in the theme song no more, unfortunately, y'all. But Philadelphia Trash Pigeons. Y'all last done had y'all a nice little summer so far, huh? That is all the way up until you ran into the buzzsaw that is the Brian Schottenheimer-led Dallas Cowboys. Not only do we have a brand new Justice League member by way of Kenny Clark Kent, but we also have a brand new toy by name of Trevon Diggs that's fresh off the shelf, and he has a lot to prove. And Diggs, if you don't prove it, I'ma be on your black ass like white on rice. I promise you I am. Because, boy, you got some making up to do to Cowboys Nation because you tried it. You tried to throw that coup. You tried it. You tried it to throw that coup with he who may not be named. But it didn't work. And everybody in that locker room and that organization got shown, hey, bruh, there's a new motherfucking sheriff in town, and his name is Brian D. Schottenheimer. Now, I don't know if his middle name actually start with a D, but it sounded good when I was saying it. So we going to roll with it for right now. But either way, man, welcome back to a fully functioning episode of Attack on Cowboys that's about to feature a very important intermission. And hopefully you guys stick around throughout the intermission because I may have to mute or step away from the stream for about 10 minutes at some point. But I'm about to show y'all why, because it could be something that's extremely cool for all of us, for me especially, but definitely for all of us as a community. And I guess I'm going to go ahead and show it to y'all because that call could literally be coming in any minute now. Yesterday, I got this response on a tweet. And I'm not going to go into detail about what this was about when I did go in and check my DM, in fact, because I just don't want to. But this was put out there in the ether. They actually replied to this publicly on one of my posts. This was put out here. And I am expecting a phone call literally any minute now that's going to potentially have some groundbreaking, game-changing type news happening for us as a Cowboys community, bro. We're finally getting the right type of voices out there. We're finally being noticed by all the big dogs. I got some other news that's happening too that I'm waiting on some response back anytime now. So those of y'all that don't know what I'm talking about, I'm just kind of setting the stage. So when I have to leave, y'all know, stick around, bro. We're going to get back into the show. And I could potentially have some insane news that y'all be the first person to hear about before anybody when I do get back. But House of Highlights, hit your boy up. They told me to check my DM. They hit me up on Twitter. They hit me up on IG. So they really want to talk to you, boy. Really, really want to talk to you, boy. And they're supposed to be calling me at 11 a.m. West Coast time. Or 9 a.m. West Coast time, which is now. But we also need to get this preview out the way. Because this is important. All this stuff is important, man. But this is some insane stuff. Insane stuff. We almost at 40,000 subscribers. So if you're watching this on playback, if you're watching this live right now, man, you might as well go ahead and join the journey. Because it's been a wild one. The people that's been with this channel since we started just 2 short years ago. It's only been 2 years, and all this done happened, y'all. All this stuff is going on right now for your boy.
DC football, comedy, life lessons, and tight community. We'd love full game live streams to watch games along with the Cibao fam.
That's lit. I love that, bro. I love that. Excellent support, excellent donation. You want to be like Beyonder010, hit that donation link in the white comment in the pinned live chat. Don't use super chat because YouTube taking 30% of that. But Beyonder, we working on that as well. I actually got a partnership. I can't talk to y'all about this. I got a partnership with Playback TV.
A groundbreaking news
and they're working
outlet
on like a
coming
live
in.
studio setup.
Also, can me Eclair man set up to be a legend to Dallas if all things go right.
Nah, real talk. And we about to talk about all of that. We're going to go through the whole depth chart, and I'm going to talk to you about what I think every guy needs to do to have a successful game, bro. We're going to do a full, in-depth game preview, man. I'm just wanting to get this call out the way so I can fully focus on what we're doing, bro. But this is some huge shit. And for those of y'all who don't know, like my boy Paul Ray in the chat, what's up, my guy Ray? He is going to be part of the team. I'm going to have his ass doing something for me. He going to be on the payroll. I'm going to have his ass doing something for me. As things begin to unravel for you guys as a community, as y'all see this community continue to grow, man. House of Highlights is one of the biggest sports platforms out there, y'all. 300,000 followers on X. I think like 17 million on IG, and another some million on TikTok. I mean, huge. I think like 50 million or something like that on TikTok, or it may have been reversed or something like that, but huge. And they reached out to your boy, and they want your boy to represent the Cowboys community in something that they're working on. So just be on the lookout for that, and we are going to have to step away from the stream for that very important call. So I'm just letting y'all know that now. Now, ladies and gentlemen, until that call comes in, y'all know what time of the year it is. Hey.
Also, one more thing. Like the damn video, peeps.
RV Cowboy. Real ninja RV Cowboy. He listening.
Yeah, I don't appreciate you because you don't pay enough. I appreciate you when you start paying enough. Then we get some appreciation going on. All right? There ain't no appreciation.
Yeah, either pay enough or leave a like on the damn video, bro. Leave a like on the video. Professor said, I knew you was a businessman. Cash me in and I can show my talent. Hey, I feel you, bro. Hey, I'm gonna be put there. Y'all gonna see some job applications soon for your boy. But ladies and gentlemen, the trash pigeons, they send them for us. And ladies and gentlemen, not only that, but the trash pigeons have given us some bulletin board material. My pops actually sent this to me. I'm about to send it to myself real quick so I can show y'all this crap. The trash pigeons done lost their MF and minds, bro. And I don't care what the context of this was. I don't care what the context of this was. Come on, man. I'm trying to send it to myself. We're going to turn this into bulletin board material because we messy. Because we a little bit messy on this side. As long as it favors the Cowboys, we're going to be messy with it. Because who else is going to be messy if we ain't going to be messy? Everybody messy towards us. Why can't we be a little bit messy? All right. Here I go. I just sent it to myself. And now what we're going to do is we're going to start this off with this. We're going to start this show off with this because hell no. We ain't going for this. We ain't going. This is what we're not going to be doing. All right, we there. This is what we're not going to be doing. Here's one Eagles star who is glad not to face Micah Parsons this week. Why Philly won't miss Dallas's playmaker. Kenny Clark, Osa Odigizua, Sam Williams, Donovan Ezeraiku, Marshawn Nealon, Dante Fowler, James Houston. I hope y'all listening, bro. I hope y'all listening. For the past 4 seasons, what's this?
Tomorrow we going bird hunting.
Tomorrow we going bird hunting, you damn Skippy. For the past 4 seasons, the Philadelphia Eagles have to strategically game plan a way to contain Micah Parsons when playing the Dallas Cowboys. Those days are long gone. Parsons won't be suiting up for the Cowboys on Thursday night as he was traded to the Green Bay Packers 6 days before the season opener. A major thorn in the Eagles' side won't resurrect until Week 10 as Parsons will play the Eagles once again or once a year at most. Gone is the guarantee Parsons will play Philadelphia twice a season as he is no longer within the division. Suffice to say, one Eagles star isn't going to miss him. He said, quote, "It's a sigh of relief." He said, quote, "It's a sigh of relief." I don't know about y'all, but we don't have to read none of the rest of this. Because if I'm one of them pass rushers in that defensive edge room, and I see Jordan Mailata talking to the Philly media, and he said, "Hey, it's a sigh of relief. I'm glad we ain't got to worry about that guy in that locker room anymore." I'm like, oh, y'all must not know who the hell we are. We Sam Williams, the dog that's been biting and begging to get off and be unleashed off the chain. We Donovan Ezeraiku, the guy that has 16.5 sacks to lead all of D1 football last season. We Dante Fowler, the guy that just had double-digit sacks for the Washington Cumloaders last year. We Marshawn Nealon, the rookie that's looking to bust out and make a name for himself, and he gonna set that edge like no other. We Kenny Clark Kent, the man who gonna punch Cam Jurgens right in his big-ass belly, and he gonna drive him into Jalen Tush Hurts' ass and put him into the dirt as we destroy the Philadelphia Trash Pigeons on Thursday night in front of all of the world and God to see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Quit playing with us. Quit playing with us. Jordan Mailata. You done lost your motherfucking mind. You done lost your motherfucking mind. Alex Andrade said, "I want Nick Sirianni deported back to Italy." Damn. Hey, we can't be making deportation jokes. Y'all know ICE is going on right now. I don't want to offend nobody. People going through some real stuff. No deportation jokes, y'all. We can't do that. We can't do that. We can't do that. He said, "Give me a beer." Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Because that's what we about to do. Because for those of y'all that didn't watch my preview of the game, I already gave y'all the keys to victory. I'm not going to do it right here because that means y'all have no reason to go and watch that video. But I gave y'all my keys to victory. If you want to know all that, just let me know. But in the meantime, y'all are welcome to call this call-in number whenever you so feel. and y'all can call in, give your thoughts on the game as we going. Like I said, expect me to have to step away at some point in the stream. Expect me to have to step away for a couple of minutes. Big phone call I'm waiting on. But Jordan Mailata, the guy that he lost his damn mind. He said, I say that as a joke, but at the same time, it's just kind of crazy. No, it wasn't no joke. It wasn't no joke. We ain't gonna let them take it as a joke. Matter of fact, cut that part out. Cut that part out. Never mind. Cut that part out. We ain't gonna read the rest of this article. We're gonna just say he said he was a sour relief and the rest of them are trash. That's what Jordan Mailata said. He said the rest of y'all are trash, bro. So what y'all gonna do about that? Cut that part out. None of us seen me just read him say it was a joke. None of us seen that part, y'all. None of us seen that. Cut that part out. But on a serious note, the Cowboys are 8.5-point underdogs in this game. The Cowboys are 8.5-point underdogs in this game, and that's exactly the way I want it to be. I want everybody in the world. I want Jordan Mailata. I want the Philadelphia offensive line. I want Vegas. I want ESPN and Stephen Forehead Smith. I want Skip the Cricket Bayless. I want all these people to doubt the Dallas Cowboys so that way when Kenny Clark comes out there and he tackles Saquon Barkley for that TFL, or he sacks Jalen Hurts and put him on his ass, or he collapses the inside of that pocket and then he puts his arm up to the world and he rotates the camera catch him and then he says, I'm here, Dallas. I'm here. That's going to be poetic for the entire season for us, y'all, because it ain't no laying down. It ain't no we traded somebody and the whole team ready to mail it in. It ain't none of that. You got dudes, you got grown-ass men, they got bills to pay, mouths to feed, and checks to cash. Straight up. And Sam Williams, he got a brand new clothing company. He needs to be able to front them that money somehow, so he damn sure got checks to cash. He ain't got time to be feeling bad for nobody. Dante Fowler, he wanted more than a one-year deal, so he ain't got time to be feeling sorry for nobody. Donovan Ezeraiku, he got to live up to his expectations. He ain't got time to be feeling sorry for nobody, bro. Kenny Clark, he want to show motherfuckers, hey, man, y'all thought I was washed? Nah, my foot was just broken. I still got my ass out there in that field like a grown-ass man and made an impact. Maybe not by the counting numbers, but you go back and watch that damn tape, I guarantee you the opposing offensive line felt that Kenny Clark was out there. I guarantee you opposing quarterbacks felt that Kenny Clark was out there. Regardless if at the end of the day he was credited with a sack or a tackle, they felt he was back there, bro. I guarantee that. And I guarantee with Osa Odigizua sitting right next to Kenny Clark, and I guarantee with them other pass rushers, and most importantly, the linebackers. The Cowboys are most strong on defense at the position that they gonna need to be the strongest to combat this Philadelphia Eagles team. Because whether the linebackers need to shoot the gaps, fill the holes, hit motherfuckers in the holes, or chase people on the outside and make sure they help to seal that edge. Regardless what the hell it is, the linebackers going to have to play a huge part against this Philadelphia team. And Jalen Hurts, if he's not throwing prayer balls downfield, he throwing underneath routes. He throwing little drags and shit underneath. So the linebackers still going to have a huge role to play. They're going to have to chase Saquon Barkley, receiving the ball out the backfield. They are going to be the guys that decide how this game goes defensively for the Dallas Cowboys. This team in this game will go as the linebacker room for the Dallas Cowboys go. Kenneth Murray Jr., somebody that we as Dallas Cowboys fans have not even had the chance to see how he will be deployed in this defense. We're going to get to see him for the first time tomorrow. Jack Sanborn going to be on that field. Maris Leofau is going to look to pick up where he left off last season, getting 2 forced fumbles in the last 4 games that he played. We're going to get to see a hellacious linebacker room that's now going to have the appropriate bodies in front of them to allow them to play more free than we have probably ever seen these linebackers play. That's what's about to happen. Y'all don't understand. Michael Parsons is an individually great player. He is an individually great player. But when you are only most effective in very specific or niche moments, it is much more indicative of team success when you have somebody that can impact the way everyone else is capable of doing their job.
This.
Hey, appreciate that, Bo Baker. Appreciate that. But the team success is going to be derivative of how that defensive line shows up. And if Kenny Clark is, in fact, that real grown man, real leader, as Dak Prescott called him in his press conference, which was a little bit strange, by the way. I was like, that sounded like a little shot. But still, this is going to be a surprise for a lot of people because this 8.5-point spread, this ain't going to mean a damn thing by the end of the night tomorrow. It's not going to mean a damn thing. And if it do, and if Philly do beat our ass, then I'm going to have to come up here and own it. But I'm going to be honest with y'all. I really like the way we match up. I like what Matt Eberflus's plan of attack is going to be because, honestly, it's very, very simple what the plan of attack is. You slow down the run. You contain the run. You make Jalen Hurts throw it. You know that as long as you keep 2 high safeties, for the most part, he's not going to be able to throw them prayer balls. You keep 2 high safeties and you're able to move everybody around the way you need to, he's not going to be able to throw them prayer balls. He's not. So everything's going to be underneath, and that allows your linebackers to feast. That's where your linebackers come into play. So the game plan offensively, it should be fairly simple. And if you're able to collapse the middle of that pocket on Jalen Hurts versus only attacking the edges or whatever it may be and opening up different lanes and alleys for him to run to, the worst thing you could do for a quarterback is collapse the inside of his pocket. To collapse the middle of that pocket. Guys coming off the edge, yes, scary. It's definitely scary. You're not going to see it most of the time. But collapsing the middle of that pocket, you have to respond to that. You can't keep your eyes down the field. You have to respond to it. You have to move your feet. Your footwork has to change up a little bit. You have to change your base. You may not be ready to throw that pass that's actually open right there because you got to actually move to get your platform right to make that throw. Or you're throwing off balance. And you know what happens when that happens? Balls get tipped. Plays get made. Interceptions happen. Turnovers happen. When have you seen Jalen Hurts turn the ball over? When he's off balance, when he's off platform, when he's being rushed to make a decision. What did I just say the quickest way to make, especially a mobile quarterback, have to rush to make a decision? Is collapse the inside of the pocket. It's collapse the inside of the pocket. Because we're not going to underestimate what we're going up against. Jalen Sparkplug Hurts is a spark plug. He's an easily exchangeable piece in a vehicle in the grand scheme of things. He's not a vital piece. But he know how to step up in the pocket if somebody pursues too deep or too wide. He know how to do that. He know how to break out that pocket using the lanes created by that pursuit. He know how to do that. So you got to be disciplined with your rushes. You got to contain the run. The linebackers are going to have to attack the gaps. They're going to have to attack the B gap. They have to attack the C gap. The safety is going to have to be aggressive in coming down and setting the edge at times. Donovan Wilson, when he has to come down and help set that edge when the Eagles are trying to get outside the tackles. They're going to have to be aggressive. Nobody's going to be able to play on their heels. This game is going to be our opportunity to see exactly if Brian Schottenheimer prepared this team to perform what he preached all offseason. Physicality, aggressiveness. Because that's going to have to be the name of the game. You're going to have to play leaning forward in this game. You play on your heels, you're going to get run over. It's too physical of a team. The offensive line is too good. The running game is too good. And the quarterback can tear you up if you allow him to, if you make it too easy for him. So this is going to be the perfect barometer, guys. This right here, this game right here will let us know exactly how and where to set our expectations going on through the rest of the season. Because we'll get to see exactly how our run defense looks against one of the best running teams in the league. We'll get to see exactly how our new pass rush looks against one of the best offensive lines in the league. We'll get to see exactly how our defensive back room looks with Trevon Diggs now healthy, which we're about to take a look at some of that stuff. We got good news as it regards to all of that. We're going to get to see exactly what we need to see from every position group. We're going to see if Dak Prescott can take advantage of having a Adoree Jackson, a guy that Philadelphia Eagles fans themselves and Philadelphia media have had the biggest question mark about on that Philadelphia Eagles defense. Adoree Jackson is somebody that is absolutely a liability on that defense. He's a safe corner. He's the type of corner, he's not going to play you aggressively. He's not going to try to hand fight you even when he's pressing you. Even when he's pressing you at the line, it's easy to release off of him. He keeps everything in front of him. He likes to play soft coverages. He keeps everything in front of him, so he tries to prevent the big play, but the problem is guys can still run right by him. He's a liability. This game is going to allow us to see if they can really take advantage of the weapons that we have. This is the perfect game for Dallas Cowboys fans from a football standpoint, not I'm going to get super emotional standpoint, from a football standpoint to see where your team is. This is the perfect game. This is that we couldn't have asked for any better situation than playing against the Trash Pigeons, the Super Bowl champions. We couldn't ask for any better situation because we get to see everything that we possibly could want to see in this game. And there's no excuses from anybody nationally. There's no excuses from the haters. There's no excuses. What we see is what the hell we see and what the hell we gonna get, bro. There's no excuse. I'm looking at this damn phone, y'all. I'm trying to make sure we good. I'm looking at this phone. But there's no excuses. Oh, there it is. Hold on. I'll be right back, y'all. Keep my name out your mouth. Y'all ain't doing nothing but making my star shine brighter. Quit playing with me. Quit playing with me. The hell y'all mean? The hell y'all mean? He said the chair takes beatings good, whether good or bad. Quit playing with me, bruh. He said, he said, he said, I'm pulling David and ask for too much shit now. Nah, I ain't asking for nothing. I ain't asking for nothing, bruh. Hold on, let me get some water. I was just talking. Hold up. Yeah. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all are going to see me on something extremely interesting. Hold on. Let me see if I can paint a picture for y'all. Let me see if I can paint a picture.
Angel's only in the first year of her career.
Picture this. Picture this. Imagine you see AOC having to sit down and go head to head, face to face on one of the biggest sports platforms on the internet. Imagine you having to see AOC sit down and go head to head with some Cowboys haters. That's all I'm gonna say. Imagine having to see that on House of Highlights. That's all I'm gonna say. 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 Imagine you having to see
Tell the
AOC
family eating good tonight lobster for everyone.
Imagine having to see that. Now, for all of my viewers out there that want to help feed the children, this is all happening very quickly. And I may or may not be getting flued out to New York to go to the studios to do this. But if you want to help support your boy on this trip, the link is in the chat. There's never been a time better, because this is literally happening in like very quickly, bro. Like very quickly. Like next week, I would have to go and record this. You know, so if everything goes through, still going to do the casting interview or whatever, but y'all know I'm going to kill that. Y'all know I'm going to kill that. But that's all I'm gonna say, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. That's a huge move, dog. Now back to the game preview, because we ain't gonna step that too long. Let's take a listen to Tom Pelissero give us an injury report. Let's take a listen to Tom Pelissero give us an injury report. I was about to look for my headphones. Them mugs was on my head. Crazy word.
All right, let's get to some news about tomorrow night's opener. It is the Eagles and the Cowboys, and potentially good news for both these teams. Let's start out with the defending champs. Eagles left guard Landon Dickerson, who did not practice earlier in the week, was listed as a full participant.
Oh, I'm definitely dropping SYBAU on
Tuesday. A very
they're gonna be
good
mad at
sign
me.
for a
They're
player.
gonna have to bleep it out. I'm asking them like, can y'all bleep stuff out on here? Because I'm definitely gonna hit the man. Shut your ass up, man. I'm definitely gonna hit that.
had that leg injury in the first week or so of camp in early August. This is not that. He's actually been dealing with a back injury. Nick Sirianni declined to say exactly when it occurred, but the fact that Dickerson's back out there listed as a full participant, he's a 3-time Pro Bowler. You're about to go up against some really good Cowboys defensive tackles, including newly acquired Kenny Clark here. Certainly a positive to have Dickerson on the field. Trevon.
I don't know who the haters would be, but whoever they line up head-to-head would be, bruh. Whoever they line up head-to-head with me, they better come ready and come with their shit together. Because y'all already know I'm going to have all the stats off the top of my head. I already know what they're going to. Oh, Jerry Jones. I already know how I'm going to respond to that. Oh, Dak Prescott's not top 5 or top 10. I know how I'm going to respond to that. Bruh, it's going to be oh, y'all made the biggest mistake trading Micah Parsons. I know I'm going to respond to that. Like, I already know I'm going to respond to all the criticisms. All of them. Oh, you can't win in the playoffs. I know exactly. That can't win in the playoffs. I know I'm going to respond to that. I already know, man. I'm about to eat people up, bro. Because, I mean, every Cowboy critic has the same exact damn argument. Every Cowboy critic got the same exact argument. I'm going to go in, bro. I'm going to go in. All right, I got to fill out this casting form. I got to fill out this casting form. I'm sorry, y'all. I know this is kind of an unstructured show for you, but it's a lot of crazy shit going on in the Attack on universe right now here. This ain't even the thing I was asking y'all to pray for me about. Cut off this cash and shit. We about to lock back in. Y'all chill out. Matter of fact, let me get some calls in here. I know some of y'all must be waiting by now. I know somebody waiting. No? Nobody? That's crazy. Y'all can call in if you're ready. Y'all can call in whenever you're ready, by the way. Yeah, somebody waiting. Yeah, there he is. There we go. Let's keep the action going. I'm trying to double multitasking this mug. What's going on, 937? What's happening, bro?
I know some of y'all must be waiting. Hey, what's up, brother?
Man, I'm chilling. Got a lot going on right
now,
man. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. Now, first of all, I just wanted to personally thank you because I get so sick and tired of content create. Like, we've been conditioned to hate Jerry Jones, hate the Cowboys, be pissed about everything they do, like the national media, and now even like YouTubers, content creators, they're all like, you know, they're the same way. And I was listening to somebody who I actually have like real respect for, been watching for years, and he did a record prediction like a couple months ago. And, you know, he had us at like 12 wins with Micah, and did another one after the Micah trade, and he's got us at 7 wins. And it's like, and then he turned around.
So he think Micah's worth 5 wins.
Yeah, but then he turns around. But then somebody asked a question about, you know, Kenny Clark and our defensive tackle room, and like how much better our run game or our, you know, run stop is going to be, and everything like that. And he's like, well, you know, you can't, you know, put that much into one player. One player is not going to save an entire team. And I'm like, didn't you just
say that about Micah?
Say that one edge rusher? And the thing is I think the drop off from Micah to, we don't even know as Ezeraku could be. I mean, he led the country in sacks last year. So, and it was Boston College. It's not like the SEC, but still, That's something. And then, the drop off from Micah to Sam Williams and Ezeraku and even like I'm drawing a blank, James Houston, is not as big of a drop off as like from Mozzie going up to Kenny Clark. Like that's a huge difference as opposed to an edge rush. Like I just think we've got such a deep defense that we're going to be fine. Like our pass rush, I'm not worried about it at all. Like, do we have Micah who's going to get 15 sacks maybe? What's he got, like 12 the last – doesn't he get like 12 sacks every year?
It's pretty much like 12 every year. I think he has 12 of the last 4 years straight.
So, I mean, that's great. But, I mean, that's not even elite level. I mean, it's not all him. I guess we've been playing from behind all the time. They can run the ball more, whatever. But, like, I mean, that's
been the problem.
You still got –
But to me,
that's
been
sure.
the problem. And that's what I want to see change in this Philly game. And just kind of loop everything back to the Philly game as well. That's what I want to see change, man, because the Cowboys' biggest issue has been the defense has been too dependent upon big plays, meaning sacks or interceptions. They've been too dependent upon that, and they haven't been able to actually just get people off the field by playing sound defense. Like, when is the last time we've seen this defense, even when they were playing at their best, when's the last time we've seen them just get multiple three and outs in a row? Or even 2 3 and outs in a row. When is the last time we really see that happen? To me, that's why you make this type of trade. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, Michael Parsons is a great player. We're not going to understate that he's a great player. But he's also very limited. He's very limited in when he's most effective. When he's most effective is when the team is playing with a lead or if it's a passing situation. That's the only times he's most. If it's not that, then he's almost like an average guy on the field. Even if you don't want to say he sucks at run defense or setting the edge, he's not good at it. He's not great at it. So he's average at best on majority of the downs in the game. And see, that's to me is what you're trying to fix with this defense. Go ahead.
Yeah, even with Micah on the field last year, I mean, were you comfortable with, like, when we needed a stop? Were you comfortable we were going to get a stop? Because I wasn't. Like, even with Micah out there, it was like, I'm not necessarily sure that we're going to get off the field here. We need the ball back. We're not going to get the ball back. Like, they're going to run it down our throats. They're going to run right at Micah. I got a buddy who's a Packers fan, and I was like, you're going to love Micah on 3rd and 8. You're going to love Micah on plays like that, but they're going to run right at him and piss you off. Let me give you
let me prove this point for you. Let me kind of give you exactly what you're talking about right here. Y'all, I'm not even going to tell y'all what to think. I'm not going to give my input. I'm going to simply tell y'all the statistics, and y'all tell me what do you notice when I tell you how he performed against certain teams. We're going to go down every game last season that he actually played in, bro. Cleveland, 4 total tackles, 1 sack. No tackles for a loss. New Orleans, 3 total tackles, no sacks. Half of a run stuff. Baltimore, 5 total tackles, no sacks. By the way, we lost New Orleans 44-19. Okay, that's important too. 44-19, we lost to New Orleans. That was the game. 3 tackles, no sacks. 28-25, we lost to Baltimore. 5 tackles, no sacks. No sacks. The Giants, we won 20-15. 2 tackles, no sacks. Philadelphia, we lost 34-6. 2 tackles, 2 sacks. So far, that's the most sacks he had in the game was against Philly when we lost 34-6. Houston, 34-10. We lost 1 tackle, no sacks.
Love the content and keep educating fans on how to be a real fan. Screw the haters.
Hey, appreciate that Sub-Zero Prime. Much love to you, brother. Thank you for supporting my NYC trip. All donations are definitely going towards my New York trip. Washington, we won that game. This is a game I would give Micah credit for actually being a game wrecker, actually impacting a game to the point of winning or losing, right? 34-26, we won that game. He had 8 tackles, 2 sacks, 2 run stuffs. That was a damn good game. That was his best game of the season last year, without a doubt.
Yeah.
New York Giants, 27-20. 3 tackles, 1.5 sacks. Cincinnati, we lost 27-20. No stats across the board. Carolina, we won 30-14. 4 tackles, 2 sacks. Tampa Bay, we won 26-24. 5 tackles, 1 sack. You could say that 1 tackle, 1 sack may have impacted the game, but then you would have to go back and actually look and see when that sack happened, the context of that sack.
Right.
And that was the end of his production. His last one was 2.5 sacks against Washington. That's the only reason he even got to 12 sacks last season, by the way, y'all, for that statistic everybody keeps throwing around. Oh, he's the first player since Reggie White to start his career with 4 straight seasons with 12 sacks. Y'all realize he got 2.5 sacks? He ended the season last year with 12 sacks. He had 2.5 sacks in that very last game against Washington that didn't matter for Washington. And we lost that game, by the way, 23-19.
And
so
if you're
Chad,
only
so
looking at sacks, you're not looking at the bigger picture. You can't judge. He got 12.5 sacks, so you got to look at when those sacks were. Yep. You got to look at how they impacted the game, and you got to look. I mean, just look at the playoff games. What's he got? Is it 1 sack in 4 playoff games? Am I right about that?
I believe so. I would have to let me see his. Go ahead, keep talking now. Keep making it.
And that's not crapping on Micah either. All these people getting their feelings. Oh, you're kicking him on the way out. I love Micah Parsons. I'm glad for the 4 years. Yeah, I'm glad for the 4 years we got with him. And you know, I hope Green Bay loses every game next year. But I don't wish any ill will on Micah. But like, I don't know. I feel much. I don't feel horrible about our defense. Like, I don't feel much worse than I did before the Micah trade. Like, losing a superstar edge rusher it hurts. It's going to hurt to see him in a Packer uniform next year, but our run defense is where we struggled. We've got good corners, we got good cover corners, and we've got a deep edge room they're going to be fine. And now that you put Kenny Clark in there, I mean,
bingo, Lonnie Cabal.
I think
he said exactly what I was looking for. He said exactly when you look at the sacks. And this is without even going to look at the context so you can really see when the sacks happen. Those sacks only happen against division rivals or against weak opponents.
Weak opponents for sure. Yeah. And that's what they've said about Dak for years. Oh, he dink and dunk, and you know, he can only play against bad teams and all. But the difference with that is you can go back and watch the games. And the games that we've won, if we wouldn't have won had it not been for Dak. Like that's the difference. You could go back and look at the impact that Dak had in the game and be like, if he hadn't had his contribution, we wouldn't have won. You could go back and 100%. Watch the Seattle game from 2 years ago and know that if Dak wasn't playing the way he was capable of playing, we would have lost that game. You go back and watch the Miami Dolphins game that we ended up losing and say, hey, if Dak wasn't playing the way he was playing, we wouldn't have been in that game. You go back and look at the Detroit Lions game from 2 years ago and be like, hey, if Dak didn't play the way he played, we wouldn't have won that game. So that's the difference to me. That's the difference to me. You go back and look at the playoffs. If we're going to look at the playoffs and we'll look at guys if we try to weigh it on the scale, who's making the most impact in a positive manner in the playoffs, it's hard to argue anybody besides Dak has had more of a positive effect on the team in the playoffs. You can't say that Micah had when you're giving up 40 points a game, and you're saying, hey, Dak, go out there and score 42, like, I mean, he can't do it every year, you know? I mean, what was the score of the Packer game at halftime? What were you down 27-0?
I mean, it was like 27-0 or some bullshit. It was something crazy, bro.
And somehow that gets all the blame, and you can say the interceptions, whatever.
Yeah, the interceptions, you can't let it happen, but then if you know football and you look at what was going on, and you be like, okay, damn. That's the kind of shit that happens if a receiver runs his if he's running a slant and he drifts too far upfield instead of flattening the route out a little bit more, allowing the DB to jump in front of him. That's the type of shit. And Dak
will never tell you, he ran the wrong route. It's always on me. It's always on me.
Yeah. So I mean, there's context to everything. My only point in bringing up Micah's stats and when they came was, guys, when we really go back and look at it, he wasn't like taking over games. He wasn't taking over and single-handedly winning us games. The closest thing you could say that he had to that last season was maybe one time, and that was in that Washington game for sure. That was in that Washington game that we actually won. Micah had a massive impact on that game, the whole game, whether it was chasing Jaden Daniels out of bounds, whatever.
Is it animal abuse if I beat a trash pigeon a belt?
I'm looking forward to putting the whole trade behind. Let's just focus on football now. Like, let's just.
Oh yeah. Last thing we're gonna talk about concerning Micah, because I wanted to see how the chat was gonna respond to this. Hold up. How y'all feel about Micah Parsons giving y'all this comment? He said, "This is Micah Parsons' comment on being in Green Bay. Quote, just focus on ball. I'm going to take a break from everything. I'm so ready to focus on this thing, what it's all about. Here, it's all about ball. They pour everything into this. This is probably what I needed in my life.
Nobody.
He just gave us a Dalton Schultz ass motherfucking quote.
Nobody told him to podcast. Nobody told he did that because he wanted to do that. That the Cowboys fans were mad at him for podcasting and not focusing on football. Like he was the one that chose to do that, not the other way around.
Oh my God.
But
what the hell? Somebody calling from prison? I gotta get this caller on. I gotta get this caller on, bruh. My brother, 937. You cook it, but I gotta see who this prison caller is if this person really in prison. Hold on, man. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Oh, no. I hear too much wind. You can't be in prison. 682, what's going on?
What's up, my boy?
What's happening? You in prison?
No, I'm driving in a truck right now.
Oh, why
so
does your caller ID say prison?
Oh, my dad's basically I'm on my dad's plan. He's a prison minister.
Okay. I was like,
Yeah.
yo, we got an inmate calling in.
Hey, man. Hey, I just want to say I love your channel, man. I found you about 2 months ago on my YouTube algorithm, so at least the algorithm is doing something, man. I hope you're getting more of that visibility.
Hey, I appreciate
So,
it.
of course, man. Just real quick, I just wanted to say, one thing I don't understand. I'm 30 years old, and I've seen a lot of the Cowboys throughout the years, and I mean from those Super Bowl days. I mean, I was a young kid, so I didn't really get to experience those. So I saw everything from Wade Phillips, the Bill Parcells, the Wade Phillips, Jason Garrett, McCarthy, and I'm excited for this year, and I'm just really surprised that so many fans aren't.
Right.
I just, with what Jerry did with Micah, I just, and hiring Schottenheimer, him, McClay, and Steven, finally just saying, let's kind of go a different direction. And that move just kind of solidified it for me, man. I'm actually excited for the first time in quite a while. I used to be one of the Cowboy fans too that would be all mopey, depressed, that, nothing changes. But with what Jerry did, it's like, well, that was a change. Everyone complains about us doing the same old formula, but that was a new tactic. And, I think Schottenheimer, I like how he motivates the guys. He seems competitive. Keeps the guys in check. There's no one bigger than the star.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about the team. So I just want to say, man, I'm all in. I don't know if we're gonna be totally good this year or not. Yeah, man, I don't know if we're gonna be great or not. I hope we are, but hey, man, I'm actually invested. I'm in it, and I just wish more fans were, man.
Oh, we gonna get them there. We gonna get them there, brother. Oh, we trust me. We gonna get these folks excited. I'm trying to make everybody underwear tight. Either tight or moist. Either your underwear gonna be tight or moist messing with me, depending on your gender. hey, we gonna get them there.
Hell yeah. Hey, man, well, I appreciate you, man. That's all I got, but I'm gonna keep watching your content, man. Good luck.
All right, thank you, man. Appreciate the call in. God bless. Be safe on that road, man. I thought that man escaped from prison. My bad, 937. Go ahead and finish your point, man. I thought that man escaped from prison, y'all. I was like, oh Lord, we got a live action report. Go ahead.
That's funny. My baby mom's ex-boyfriend is in prison. So you were like, we got to call her from prison. I was like, I swear to God.
He was like, oh hell, we're about to have baby mama drama on the live. That's funny.
We're about to right now.
That's funny as hell. But go ahead and finish up your points. We can get some. We got a bunch of people calling in. I love to see it. I'm gonna get to all of y'all. I know I told y'all I lied to y'all on the last live and said I was gonna do what I need to do to get rid of that call in tone. I'll do it after this one. I got y'all. So y'all got to suffer this time. Just mute it. Just mute it to watch the live for right now. But go ahead.
I got one more question. As far as Pickens goes, I know first I saw a report that said Mulugeta wasn't even his agent. It was just Athletes First, and he was represented by somebody else in that agency. But then I think Mulugeta in his in his interview said that he was, him and Pickens would have that talk with the
later in that
Cowboys
interview. I think
after the
Mulugeta
season.
said that I think he did clear up that he's not actually representing Pickens as somebody at the agency. It's a dude named
Okay.
Trevon Smith. It's a dude named Trevon
Okay.
Smith that represents George Pickens. And I don't know if Mulugeta's
Well-
like his like sensei or something, but I can tell y'all right now, I don't
Probably
think
over top
Trevon
of
Smith
him.
is gonna have big enough balls to try to pull no bullshit with Jerry. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And that's so I would test Mulugeta right now because he's like, it's not personal. We'll have that conversation, yada yada yada. And I know Pickens said, I want to bet on myself or whatever. I don't think Pickens will have a problem this year. I think him and CD have gelled well together. And I mean, he's been quiet. He hasn't gotten in trouble. There's been no controversy, no nothing like that. Like if I'm Jerry, with all the money that we have saved from not paying Micah $40-some million next year or whatever, I'd call him again and say, hey, let's get this thing locked up. Like, would you pay Pickens now if you had the opportunity to do it?
Hell yeah. I think that's part of the reason why Jerry them was like, you know what, Micah? With all that money we could pay you. That's why Jerry specifically said on Good Morning America today, he said that with that money we saved for Parsons deal, they now going to be able to lock up 4 to 6 premium players. So they just did Lepke. They just did DeRon Bland. They are negotiating Tyler Smith. I'm expecting that news to drop probably within the next 24 hours, to be honest. They're negotiating Tyler Smith
Brandon
as we
Aubrey.
speak. Brandon Aubrey. That's what, 4 or 5 people right there? How many is that?
Yeah.
4 or 5? George
Yeah,
Pickens
that'd
has
be-
to be figured into that because who else would it be outside of maybe Sam Williams? Right?
Yeah.
So that would
Yeah,
be 6. To me, that's all the guys you're going to be looking to keep. Kyer Elam. Maybe you keep Kyer Elam now. You know what I'm saying? Because he was just on that. They declined his option. So he would be a free agent next year. So they're absolutely, I would have to believe that with that Michael Parsons money freed up, I don't think that Jerry's ego would allow him not to lock up George Pickens. You know what I'm saying? I think at this point, Jerry's going to go into that mode like he did after Jimmy. What did Jerry do after Jimmy Johnson left? He went out and got Deion Sanders, bro. He went out and got Deion Sanders. He did everything he could to make sure he was proven right at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think
and I'm
that
gonna
same
tell you,
thing's going to happen.
Jerry wants a Super Bowl before he's gone.
Yeah, he
wants
want one before he dead for sure, bro. He definitely want one.
So man, I'm excited. I'm like, for the last few years, it's been pretty stagnant, pretty stale. All these contract negotiations, everything's been negative.
Don't
I'm
bring
the
that
biggest Shotty
negativity
guy
back
out
into
there.
the environment. Don't even speak on it. Just let it be the past.
Yeah.
Let the dead
That's
sleep.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, let the dead sleep.
I
Don't
think
even speak on it.
I think they're gonna start paying people early that they want to pay, and Jerry's kind of
And guys that do things the right way and not trying to play power struggle games and be big Dick Willie all over the place. But yeah, let me get a how about them Cowboys? We'll get you up out of here though, man.
Hey, how about them Cowboys, brother? Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. I appreciate the call. Great call in, brother. Who we got next? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. 405, it's time to go. What's going on, 405?
What up, AFC, bro?
What's
hey,
that?
man, I'm just calling in because I don't feel like enough people are, like, keeping, there ain't been a lot coming out for it, which is why I feel really hype. I feel Javonte is going to do something, man.
Man, bro,
really
there's
feel-
players we have not seen yet. Man, we still don't know what George Pickens looked like in a Cowboys uniform.
That's what, bro, hey,
We
man,
don't even know what the
Adoree'
offense gonna look
Adoree'
like.
who? Adoree' who?
Come on, bro. George is about to abuse Adoree Jackson, bro.
Bro,
He's
I've been in
about
that
to
comment
abuse
section
him.
saying George Pickens legacy game as much as I can because I'm trying to let people know, bro.
Yeah, real talk, bro.
He could have such a good debut for this team. People don't realize what the chances he got with this secondary he going against with CD being able to just pull so much.
George about to make himself some money. And that boy in a contract season, man, he about to be playing hard as hell. He about to be playing hard as hell.
And because he associated that agency, Jerry gonna do one more big middle finger to Micah. He gonna sign his ass.
Real talk.
Good.
Jerry Petty, bro. I hate that we had to sacrifice Micah, but it's a soul for a soul at this point. If this helps us get a more complete team that can compete, it is what it is, bro.
Well, you know how that shit go, bro. It's a big namesake like that, so it's gonna cause a big issue no matter what. It don't matter what team trades him. You trade a big players. That's the first thing the media looking at, and then it's like what you saying too, and all the other shit. David Mulugeta, he a part of this ESPN situation, so it's just gonna get messier.
I have never seen a damn agent do an after-action report like that. I ain't never seen an agent do a post-fight interview.
This motherfucker doing kill cams from Call of Duty over here, fucking on ESPN and shit. It's just ridiculous.
Nah, real talk. And the chat talking about that comment. How you feel about that comment? Hey, callers, I'm going to be ready to ask y'all about this comment. I want to know everybody's opinion on this. How you feel about this comment he made? He's just going to focus on football. He's going to take a break from everything. So I think that means he probably going to stop doing his podcast.
To be honest, I don't know how he's talking about focusing on football when he need to focus on them goddamn epidural injections they be trying to put in his goddamn back. So, I mean, he got other things to focus on if he's trying to get on the field.
You turned up, bro. Nah, for real, though.
I just go keep it a buck, bro. Fucking Diggs and him over there wooing with each other. Now he need epidural injections. I ain't going to say what that means, but I don't know why you need back. Why you got back problems when you and your buddy was over here causing issues?
Nah, real talk, bro. Real talk.
Yeah, that's
And
all
we about
I'm
to talk
leave it
about
at.
Diggs in a minute. We're gonna talk about Diggs a little bit later in the show. For sure.
Hell yeah, bro. But all right, LC, I'm gonna let you go ahead and go and get with some of these other callers. I don't want to keep you too long, bro. But
hey, appreciate you, man. I appreciate you not acting like the 937. 937 was trying to be my co-host.
Hey, I'll tell you what. One thing I'm gonna leave off with. My bad, bro. One thing I'm gonna leave off with. Everybody in that chat, bro, I'm trying to start that shit for you. That I've been on hashtag HOHAOC trying to start that shit around.
Already.
How about them Cowboys? Yeah!
Hell yeah, yes sir. Let's get it.
Appreciate
Big
that
dub.
call,
Fuck the birds.
Yeah, fuck the trash pigeons.
Trash.
Oops, I cut them off. I'll finish it for them. Ass pigeons. I'll finish it for them. Ass pigeons. My bad, boy. 757, what's happening?
Hey, what up, AOC?
What's happening, man?
Hey, man. Hey, my name Bryce, man. I've been rocking with you for a little over a year now. I just want to say congratulations, dog. I've been on the street. I see you get that call, man.
Appreciate you.
I just wanted to tap in with you before the season starts so we can ride this thing out, man. I always say it's bad
Pause,
luck to be
Pause. We ain't ride nothing out together. Pause. I'm married. Go ahead.
Oh, come on, dog. Don't do me like that, man.
No, you don't come on, dog.
Man,
you don't want to talk about something. Let's ride this thing together. It's 2025.
Hey.
I don't know what that means. Guys.
So you gonna die if it's not ride or die then?
Nah, we gonna
We
gotta come up with another word for ride.
Hey, man, well, I be saying it's bad luck to be. I say it's bad luck to be superstitious.
No,
so when this trade happened, man, I'm like, bro, what didn't I do as a fan? I feel like I do everything I'm supposed to do. Why would Jerry do me like this? I'll go above and beyond. I'll rock till the wheels fall off. But since I've been listening to your perspective, man, it's like, you know what? If we just stay the course, it's gonna be something waiting on us on the back end, bro. All of a sudden,
yes, bro.
It's looking like we about to punch these bitch ass Eagles in the mouth.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
And also ready, man. And I'm gonna keep it short. So as far as Micah talking about, man, hey, ain't it on man? That's on him to figure out. That's on him to figure out. We gonna catch you on House of Highlights, Micah.
Nah, real talk, bro.
Other than that, man, look, we gonna see, baby. We gonna see. I'm so ready, man. How about them Cowboys,
How about
man?
How about them damn Cowboys, bro? That's the energy we supposed to have, y'all. Everybody in the chat supposed to have that energy coming up in this mug. Everybody, bro. We got a game tomorrow, and we don't know what our team gonna look like. There's so much excitement. Because it can only go up. It can only go up from what it was last year. If y'all think it's going to look worse than it would look last year with Cooper Rush being the last person we saw starting at quarterback, I don't know what the hell to tell you, bro. Because you just living in negative land at that point. 909, what's happening?
What's going down, player, man? I've been checking out your show, man. I got to give you your props, man. You got some great content. I love it. Continue to do the work that you're doing because at the end of the day, man, I got to say, you bring the heat. I'm going to give you your props.
Appreciate that, bro.
But what I want to say, man, in reference to the Cowboy fans,
okay,
y'all got to understand Jerry. Jerry is old. And old people have a tendency to do shit the old way. Excuse me, French.
You, man, I've been cussing like crazy. You
good. They have a tendency to do things the old way. So, in other words, if I shake your hand, that's an agreement. No, there ain't no agreement because at the end of the day, you got nuances in that contract that could, you know, potentially stop you from being a generational wealth, can stop your generational wealth. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So at the end of the day, I'm glad both of them got what they wanted. You feel what I'm saying? Now it's time to move on. And what I want to see tomorrow night is how well do we stop this East Side boy. Yeah, I'm saying East Side.
Before you go into that part, I got to ask you a question real quick, though. you do realize there's more than a handshake agreement, right? If David Mulligetta said he saw the contract. You realize there's more than a handshake, right?
I'm agreeing with you wholeheartedly when you said what you said pertaining to it. It's more to the story than that's being told to us as, you know what I'm saying, as fans.
Yeah, it is.
And they not telling the truth because there's three sides to every story. It's their version, then his version, and the truth.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir, absolutely.
And somewhere along the lines, we getting little bits and pieces of the truth, but we not getting the whole truth.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? He got what he wanted.
Mm-hmm. And we got what we wanted. Yep, we got
what we want.
We got what we want. So exactly. So it ain't no reason. It ain't spilled milk. It ain't no reason to be mad at the front office or be trying to, do no freedom march against the Cowboys because Micah gone. Man, at the end of the day, bruh, we had an excess of pass rushers and we had no run stuff.
I think Jerry was hitting that good shit though, man. For real, I think he was hitting that Snoop Dogg for real, man. And he said, "Man, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and trade it."
I think Steven and Will McClay was like, "Hey, man, enough is enough, Jerry. Enough is enough. We can do a lot more with what we got right here."
Look at it from this standpoint. It's only one place we can go from this point. Is up. We can't go no further down.
We not gonna go no further down because since Dak
Well,
being
I
here,
know
and this
we're
is
not
being
going no
realistic
further
for the fan. I'm talking to the fans. This is real. This is realism, man. Since Dak Prescott has been your quarterback, when he's healthy, you have never finished under 500. So people talking about 7 wins, 6 wins, bro. Man, they not even being realistic. They not even using empirical data that's available to him.
But also look at his record against Philadelphia.
9-4.
I mean, come on, let's be real. He's on Philadelphia. You know what I'm saying? He's on Washington. He's on New York. Pretty much he's on the division. But my whole thing that I want to see this year, can they step it up and play the kind of ball that we need to see them play, which is tough physical football when it's time to play tough physical football? That's what I want to see. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been getting our ass whooped. Let's keep it real. San Francisco whooped our ass. Green Bay beat the brakes off our ass. You know what I'm saying? Tennessee, not Tennessee, but Baltimore last year spanked our ass. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, what I want to know is, can we stop the fucking run and can we put pressure on teams that's going to make them bend and fold? When I say bend and fold with the run game, I know the pass game going to be there with George Pickens. I mean, come on, let's be real. You got to pick your poison between him and CD. Okay, you cover them two. Then if Cavante act like the Cavante that was in the USFL catching every goddamn thing, look at here.
You got some cooking,
it's going to be hell to tell the judge.
Yeah. There's plenty to be excited. As a Cowboys fan, I'm going to be honest, man. This season, there's more to be excited about than there's been in a very long time going into this.
Now, the one cut I can't say I hate. Well, no, let me say the 2 cuts that I say that I hate, and I don't know if he's on the practice squad or not, but if Holden is on the practice squad,
he is.
I'm happy.
Holden's on the practice squad.
Okay, and Israel McQuamu.
Nah, Izzy ain't.
Now,
Izzy ain't. Izzy ain't.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Izzy was doing his thing. To me, Izzy is more like a free safety versus a slot corner.
Yeah. I think that was the problem with Izzy is they couldn't figure out where to put him. I think that was the issue with him, is they couldn't figure out what was his best position.
But to me, I'm going to be honest, and I'm going to keep it real. And it's for all the Cowboy fans. Hate me if you want to. I don't give 2 fucks. But what's his name? The other boy, the safety. You know what I'm talking about, Donovan
Wilson.
His ass needs to be traded. Whatever the fuck you got to do.
He a captain, bro. He ain't going nowhere. They voted his ass a captain, bro.
I'm going to say it like this. That captain is going to be the sink of our goddamn ship.
I like how you did that.
I'm telling the truth because here's my thing. I put Wanye Thomas in his place. I will put Wanye Thomas in his place. You got what's his name back there? Them 2 right there as a pair. Man, that's deadly. That's deadly. Because Wanye, I'm gonna say it like this: Wanye is a ball hawk.
I feel we gotta see Wanye, man. we've been through like 3 coaching staffs, and none of them have decided to make that move.
But I'm gonna say it like this:
So
if you see me, if you like I said, you get an opportunity more than I do because you got access better than I do for seeing the tape of them practice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Preseason, whatever the case may be. Wanye was lighting it up until he got injured.
yeah, Wanye plays well. When Wanye's out there on the field, he does play well. But I'm saying there has to be something that they're not seeing enough of to where anybody's willing to make that move yet. If he's that much better, and none of these coaching staffs have been wanted to make that move, and these dudes' livelihoods depend on playing the right guys and giving the right guys playing time, then we need to, as fans, we can't just assume that because we like a guy that we know that he's better than the dude starting. We gotta see it. We gotta see it.
My biggest thing with the Cowboys is I'm gonna say it like this. I know we got a tough end schedule. You know what I'm saying? I want to see us get off to a hot start.
Yeah.
That way,
they got to get off to quicker starts. Yep.
To me, they got to go 6-0.
Damn.
Before you have any trouble.
Damn.
They got to go 6-0. They got to go 6-0. When I say they got to go 6-0,
that's unreasonable, bro.
You know what I'm saying? They got to go 6-0.
Because you assuming they're gonna lose. Because you assuming they're gonna lose every game at the end of the season. That's why.
No. I'm not assuming they're going to lose every game at the rest of the season. I'm looking at that Thanksgiving weekend.
I know. That's what I just said at the end of the season.
That to me, that's going to be a win-loss situation in that position. What I'm saying is that 6-0 start puts them in a better position in the event that they have a slip-up. You know what I'm saying? And when I say slip up,
if they go 6-0 and then slip up on that little streak of games, bro, then they wasn't gonna do shit anyway. That 6-0 wouldn't matter.
No, I'm not saying like when I say the slip up, I'm referring to okay, we got a tough schedule at that end, right?
Right.
Okay, say it's what 7 games out of the end schedule that's tough. So say we win 5 out of the 7. You know what I'm saying? And we were 6-0 plus the, you know what I'm saying, that one that we just, you know what I'm saying, that's like about a 4 or 5 game loss that we, you know what I'm saying, about the same record again, 12-5.
Right.
That still puts us in the hunt.
12-5 puts you squarely in the playoffs.
I mean, yeah, that's gonna put us in the playoffs. But my whole thing is, if we can own Philly both times, that puts us squarely where the division comes to us. Nobody's won the division repeatedly in our conference in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been flip-flopping. So Washington is a viable opponent. I'm not watching them to the side, no way, shape, form, or fashion.
The chat saying you need to go, man.
I just know that Dan Quinn is predicting.
The chat saying you yapping, bro. The chat said it's time for you to go. They said you yapping, man. They don't like what you. The chat ain't liking what you talking about, G.
Man, Dan Quinn. Okay, all right. I'm capping, but I'm not capping. I'm just telling you.
I'm just saying what the chat saying, man. This ain't my opinion. This is the chat talking.
Yeah.
I'm speaking for the chat.
Yeah. Okay. Well, like I said, I'm gonna say it like this: we own Philly and we own Washington. Dak's proven that.
Yes, sir.
I just need him to prove it again. Now he got the weapons.
100%. And how about the Cowboys, man? Get some confidence in your
Man, it's always how about them Cowboys, man.
Cowboys, man. Appreciate the call.
All right. No problem, brother.
Yes, sir. Chat out of pocket. Chat, y'all rude. Chat 817. What's going on? Chat rude. Be careful. They gonna vote your ass off. Chat, we gonna make that a game from now on. If y'all don't like somebody, tell me to pass it. We gonna hit that gong on them. Come on, 817. What's happening?
What's up with it, AOC?
Hey, chillin'.
I don't know if you remember, man, but it's been a minute since I called in to you.
All right,
but
you
was
was
either
cutting
at the
up
top
on the
of
last
the year. Yeah, no.
up.
I'm gonna make. Because I don't know if you remember this station about Micah, and we had first started the trade talks when he had got hurt. I don't know if you remember, but I had called in and I was like, AOC, let's compare Micah's stats to DeMarcus Ware's stats. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah,
we had a great conversation.
Yeah.
We had a great conversation. And that's when that's when I knew we wasn't giving him another contract this year.
Damn.
I knew it.
Damn.
I knew it from then when he had got hurt. The reason that I knew, I was like, we just paid Dak, we just paid CD. I said, what really not to throw salt on Micah. People like to claim he a generational talent. I think he's just a one-trick pony. He just that's just my opinion. I think we didn't utilize him the way he was supposed to be utilized, and I think Jerry in the front office really was just like, I think.
What you mean we didn't utilize him the way we were supposed to be utilized?
I think he should have been off of the line.
He want to be.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He didn't want to be.
Shit, so it ain't we didn't utilize him. He want to be utilized that way.
Yeah. But then he wanted to get paid like a linebacker. So that's the problem that I was having. It's like
only for that option though. It was only for the option because now he don't care because he got his deal. That was only for that option. Yeah. He only wanted to be paid for a linebacker for his option. For his deal, he wanted defensive end money.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the deal, his actual deal was defensive end money. Because linebackers only get paid.
Okay.
Yeah, linebackers pay is only like in the high 20s right now. It's nowhere near 40.
Okay. So that was just for that 5th-year option.
He only wanted linebacker pay for that 5th-year option, bro. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, get your money, young man. But yeah, like I was saying, man, we had talked about it sometime last year, man. And ever since then, I just knew Michael wasn't gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? And I had went to the Falcons game. Me and my wife was in the Miller Lite, and I was watching him. Man, he was just walking around moping. It's like he already knew like his time was up. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you better start coming with the heat. You better start the chat trying to vote you off. You better come with the heat. Keep going. Try to cook.
Vote me off
try to cook. They don't like your topic. You better try to cook. Better try to cook.
Okay, fuck Micah then. Fuck Micah then.
All right.
Let's talk about this game coming up.
Okay. What's up, man? What you got on the Eagles Cowboys, bro?
Man, I feel like we're gonna win a line of scrimmage.
Okay.
I feel like they're gonna start off running Saquon. I feel like we're gonna hit him in the mouth early, and I don't think he's gonna have no big runs come tomorrow, man. I think we're gonna contain him pretty good. I think we can keep him up under 100. We got great linebacker play. Everybody on the linebacker, they all, they fast. We just clog up that middle.
There you go.
And contain the edges. I think we can do really, really good. I like Bland in the slot.
The chat back with you. You good? You can calm down. The chat back with you now. You got the back. They back with you.
Yeah.
They ain't trying to vote you off the island no more. You good now?
No, already. What you think about Bland in the slot? You want him in the slot or the outside?
I think that Deron Bland right now, with the corners that we currently have available, I think his best position for us is playing the nickel, bro. I think his best position playing the nickel because Kyer is 100% an outside corner, and Trevon ass with them knees, you definitely don't want his ass trying to play on the inside. You definitely don't want his ass trying to play on the inside with them knees. So keep Trevon ass on that outside. And I think that you have your top 3 corners playing in their most natural positions. And I mean, at this point, we can't really. Now that Trevon is cleared to play and he playing, because they said he playing. Now that he's playing, bro, we can't even look at it and be like, oh, we missing corners. We not missing corners no more, y'all. We got all 3 of our starters now. All 3 of them.
True.
So
That's true. So that's no longer a weak spot for us no more.
Yeah, we can't say it's a weak spot unless one of them dudes is just disappointing. You know what I'm saying? We got both of our all-pro corners now.
Yeah, that's true. That's
now,
true.
unless Trevon is ass, like I suspect he may end up being, I hope he proved me wrong. I hope he make me have to egg myself at the end of this year. That's what I hope. Yeah. But unless he's ass, then the corner spot shouldn't be a spot we looking at and like, oh, we weak there. Bro, we got our 2 all-pros back, right? We should be good right there.
Yeah, facts. We should be good, man. We should. I mean, it's gonna be a game to watch, man. I know it's probably gonna be the most viewed game coming up, man. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited for what we got. Man, God bless you, bro. Keep killing it, man.
Man, look at that. How about the Cowboys?
How about them damn Cowboys?
Let's go, yeah, boy. Oh, talk about, dog. Yeah, talk about. All right, let's get 5-2-0 up in here. What's going on, 5-2-0?
Hey, what up, man? I'm watching your stream right now. It's confusing the hell out of me because it's a little delayed. But I just want to say thank you for your content, big dog. I don't have too much to talk about. Go Cowboys. Everything you have said for the past 6 months has been pretty damn spot on, bro. And I want to appreciate you.
Hey, I appreciate that. That's
really,
always fine. If y'all want to just call it show
hey,
appreciation, that's cool too, bro.
hey, that's really all I gotta say, bro. Stop Saquon Barkley. F the Eagles. Let's go Cowboys.
Let's go Cowboys. Appreciate that call in, man. God bless, bro. Appreciate that. My guy. I always love the love and support. 712, what's happening?
AOC?
What's happening? What's up, Star We Are?
Man,
Is that the real Star
what's
We
up,
Are
bro?
in the chat? What's happening? What's going on, 712?
I just want to start it off. Yesterday, I don't know if you see my comment. It got like 40 likes on your video, bro. I just wanted to start it off with how the Eagles lost Josh Sweat, Bryce Huff. They don't got Nakobe Dean active, and they don't got Brandon Graham, bro. What the fuck do all these fans think that Dak is not going to do against them, against that team, bro, against that secondary and that front seven, bro? I just want to hear what you think about that.
I think you right. I think you cooking with hot fish grease right now, bro. I think you cooking with hot fish grease, and that's something I've been talking about. I just haven't put names to it. I've said Philadelphia lost a lot of veterans and a lot of leadership on that defense. A whole lot, bro. A whole lot. Now, the offense, they're still mostly intact. That defense, though, man, their defense is a bigger question mark than ours. They really are, because we don't know how effective Jalen Carter is when he's going to have two people dedicated to him each play, because those other guys are off the line now. We don't know how the linebackers are going to look now. We don't know how those young corners are going to look. We don't know if Adoree Jackson going to have a flashback to one of his worst seasons. We don't know that.
Exactly, bro.
If quite frankly, we don't know what Quinyon Mitchell going to look like. We don't have no vets out there with him.
Exactly, bro. And they got Brandon Graham. He was a two-time Super Bowl champion. Losing a man like that shit hurts. The same way that people saying Mike is going to affect us, bro, that shit don't mean nothing compared to Brandon Graham, bro. That's a real-ass leader that they fucking lost, bro. That's the MVP of their defense. We didn't lose that shit, bro.
Real talk. Real talk. Real talk. We didn't lose that.
My second point, bro, I wanted to get to George Pickens. Do you remember, because you're a lot older than me. I'm only 22, bro.
Whoa, relax.
I assume you're a little bit older than me.
Ain't that old.
I wanted to bring up George Pickens and how his career, like his best career numbers, right, are the same as Terry Glenn. You remember him? The receiver for the Cowboys, Terry Glenn. He passed away. God rest his soul.
Terry Glenn passed away?
Yeah, like a year ago or something like that. I think it was a year ago.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I know that. I would have did a
But
memorial
if
for him.
you could look it up right now, look at George Pickens' best, like his career best stats, right? His season, like of everything, 2023. Compare that shit to Terry Glenn. That's all we need for Dak, bro, because Dak has never had that in his career, bro.
The closest we done had is when Amari and CD was here that first year together.
Exactly, bro. You're reading my mind, bro. If we could just get that production from George Pickens, which I assume he's at least dropping 1,500 yards this year, along with CD, who's probably going to get 2,000. That's my hot take. I think CD's going to crack 2,000 yards bro. I swear to God, bro.
Okay. I like your energy, dog. I like it. And to who said that? Baby Ray says caller sounds mad. He is mad. He tired of people talking shit about his team. He tired of motherfuckers looking down on some of the best players in the league at their positions. He tired of people overlooking the fact that we got the element of surprise. We got an offensive coordinator who's now a head coach who's been successful on every team he's been to, no matter what type of roster he's been given. He tired of people acting like because Michael Parsons gone, we ain't gonna have no damn dudes that can get after that quarterback. He tired of motherfuckers forgetting we gonna have one of the best linebacker rooms in the league without DeMarvion Overshown, and when he come back, it's gonna get ugly. He mad because of that, baby. Go ahead, bro.
Goddamn right, boy. You took the word straight out my mouth. I didn't even have to say nothing, bro. You got that shit on lock.
Yeah, bro. I got you, bro. Hey, man, excellent call, bro. Excellent call, excellent energy. Appreciate the call in, man. How about them Cowboys, bro?
Hey, one last thing, bro. You going to New York? Where's Lia, bro? AOC all day, nigga. Have a good one, bro.
How about them Cowboys, boy? Oops, I cut him off. I have to finish it again for him. How about them Cowboys? He about to say it. I had to finish it for him. My bad. I be cutting people off. I got to chill with my trigger finger. My YN be coming out. Maybe it's this hood. Maybe I got to take this off. My finger's clicking too quick. I got to switch. Go ahead. 505, what's happening?
Hey, yo, what's going on, AOC?
What's happening, bro?
Nothing, man. I just want to talk about this game because, you know, it's
You
obviously a
sound
big
too
game.
you sound too depressed. Hold on. You sound too
Bro, what?
depressed
No,
or stressed or something.
don't do that to me. Don't do that to me, bro.
Okay. You know, be trying to come in here talking all cool, bro. We ain't going on no date. Don't talk to me sexy. I need some energy.
Hey, no, I don't do that. Hey, no, I don't do that shit. I'm straight, bro.
Okay.
No, bro. No, man. I want to talk about this game because like, I'm super hyper but nervous at the same time because where I live, I got a whole lot of Eagles fans where I live, bro. Anyway,
what you just say? It sounded like you started speaking a whole. What the fuck was that? What did you just say?
Never mind, bro. Anyway,
It's like you ate your phone for half a second.
Nah, bro, dude, let me talk.
All right, my bad.
Anyway.
My bad, pal. My bad. I'm sorry.
So, I really want to beat the bricks off this team, bro. Because there ain't no team I hate more in sports than the Eagles, man. Come on now. And in order for us to win this game, defense has got to wreck that backfield. They have to. And I've been so hard on Mozzie Smith, and we gotta see a dog out of him. We gotta see the best out of him. We gotta see the best out of Kane Clark. No, we don't have Micah anymore. At this point, I'm over it. So
good.
I want to see you guys in the backfield, jag after Jalen Hurts and Saquon. And wherever Jalen goes, D-line goes.
The chat telling me to get you up out of here, bro. The chat telling me to get you up out of here. They voting you up out of here, bro. They voting you up out of here, bro.
Really, chat? Hey, chat. Chat, let me talk, bro. Come on.
The chat telling me to get the chat is saying next caller. They saying you and your feelings. They didn't like the way you just disrespected me. They didn't like the way you told me. They didn't like the way they told me to let you talk, bro. The chat. They want you. You gotta try again. You gotta try again, bro. The chat told you to get up out of here. 443, what's happening?
What's up, boss? Vic, AOC, man. I'm just saying, man. We gonna whip the Eagles' ass. And we better without Micah. We gonna let Sam step up, Houston step up. We gonna eat. The best thing is they got opportunity. So once they get an opportunity, they gonna show the world what we really made of and what the coaching doing.
I got you next 202.
So that's all I'm saying, man. We gonna whip the Eagles' ass. Dak gonna have a field day. He gonna battle for MVP. He should have won it when Lamar Jackson got it, but we gonna be just fine, even better.
Real talk, bro.
So we gonna eat. So how about them Cowboys?
Yeah, I'm about to say you saying that, but I don't feel it. You saying it, but I don't feel it, bro. Like I don't feel that you a real fan through this phone right now. I don't feel it, bro. Like, you gotta give me some energy.
AOC, I'm 50 years old, bro. I've been a fan.
Give me some of that 50-year-old seasoned garlic and herb energy, man. Give it to me.
I'm about to give it to you. How about them Cowboys?
That's what the hell I'm talking about, OG. That's what I'm talking about. Now we about to bust them trash pigeons' asses, man. You better be suited and booted.
You got it.
And y'all better be tailgating and boozed up for this game, because we need to be cheering our boys on to victory, bro. We need to put together a spirit bomb like Goku. We got to cheer our boys on to victory, brother.
You got it, bro. I'm always coming from Baltimore, boy. We bunch of Cowboy fans in Baltimore, so we good.
Already, bro. Hey, appreciate the call, man.
All right, bro.
Hey, where the 202 at? Somebody just 202. What's happening?
What's up, baby boy?
Hey, what's happening,
dog? We about to put that ass. Put that ass on that griddle tomorrow, man.
Yeah, I don't know about ass on griddle.
baby.
Maybe an elbow. Ass gonna stink. Ass gonna stink on the griddle. We can put elbows. We can put elbows and kneecaps. Elbows and kneecaps. Yeah.
Now, but baby boy, I want you to read that. I want you to read what Micah Parsons said. He said he want to focus on football, right?
Yes, sir.
He don't want to do no more podcasts, right?
Right.
So why the fuck do it take all this long for him to want to do all that? When we needed him last year, getting our ass whooped every week, where the hell was he at then? On that podcast, baby. And I'm talking about I'm one of Micah's biggest fans. Got the rookie Stitch jersey. got all kinds of, but ain't nothing bigger than the star, baby. Ain't nothing bigger than the star.
Real talk. Ain't nothing bigger than the star.
But look, I want to say one thing because you've been saying you want to see Jack Sanborn, you want to see Kenneth Murray, Zion Children. I want to see all that too, but the one I want to see the most, Terrence Steele. You better come to play, boy. You better come to play because we got them draft picks and we get rid of your ass in one heartbeat.
Damn, you came in with some hits.
That's all I wanted. Yeah, that's all I wanted. And you see 202, I'm from Northwest Washington, D.C. Not missing the game, baby. Not missing the game. You know what it is. This Cowboys country, baby.
Already, man. Let me get one, man. Let me get one of the bugs.
How about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys, dog? We gonna whoop their ass tomorrow, man. We gonna whoop their ass. Let me get the other DC caller up in here since we in DC right now. I guess we stay in DC and get the other DC caller. What's going on, 202?
Man, what's going on, bro? Hey, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So, I just want to say one thing, right? Like, you know, like, man, you and some other creators, man, y'all got me through some stuff, man. Like, where I'm at, it's a lot of stuff going on, and it's like, yo, y'all kept me in the house, y'all kept me out the way, and I just want to say thank you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, every day after school, my friends, they'd be like, hey, you coming outside? And I realized I'd be like, nah, because, you know, it's no good where I'm at. You get what I'm saying, bro? And it's like, ain't out here but danger.
Yeah, you in the YN territory. I feel you.
Yep. And you, bro, you don't understand. Like, I don't know, bro. I might think I'm just saying this, bro. Like, y'all, you don't understand how much, like, how much joy this team, the NFL brings to me, bro. Like, this, it brings so much joy. Like, the time is here, bro. Like, really, bro, the time is here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and I just want to say thank you, because without y'all, I'll probably still be outside other people.
And bro, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Don't feel bad. Don't feel weird about saying what you're saying. I'm gonna give you something right back, bro. You, the type of caller you are, the type of viewer you are, you specifically, bro, you're the type of people that I do this for. Real talk. You the type of person that I make my content for the way I make it for, bro. Because trust me, dog, I was there, bro. I can relate to that. Bro. And I know how important it is to be able to really escape from bullshit. I know how important it is really be able to escape from your reality sometimes, just so you can make it to that next chapter, bro. So that means a lot that you called in and said that, and that just further solidifies that, man, the approach I'm taking, I'm going to continue to take this approach, bro, because it's the right one, bro. Because I want people to be able to really enjoy being a fan, be able to take their mind off of something that's supposed to be stress-free, bro. Like, this shit ain't supposed to make us feel worse or make us feel even worse than what's going on in our actual lives and circumstances, dog. So, hey, continue to look at that shit that way, bro. Continue to control what you can control. Keep your head down. Make good decisions. Stay out the way. And man, I can tell by talking to you, just the 30 seconds you just spent saying what you said, bro. You got big things ahead of you, bro. Don't let nobody take that from you. Real shit.
Thank you, bro. And one more thing, and like, you know, people don't be talking about this a lot, but it's like, bro, every time, right? Like when the Cowboys lose, all right, just look, that's why I'm so thankful for y'all creators, right? Because if I didn't know, like before I knew it was Cowboy creators, but I was like 14 at the time. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really in it. But every time we lose, I'll be going through it because it's like I want to see do other people feel how I feel. Right? All these like the NFL, ESPN, they be talking bad on the Cowboys, so it's like I can't really go to them to listen to what they got to say. This is before I started watching y'all on you. But yeah, at that time, I'm thinking like, bro, if I'm the only one that's feeling this way, then I go on.
Hell no, you
wouldn't. ES, the Shannon Sharp thing, just talking bad about the Cowboys. I'm like, bro, I might be tripping, but that's when I stumbled across you and some more creators, bro. And it's like, y'all really thankful for y'all, bro. Like, honestly, man. People don't give y'all credit for y'all being here at the most times that, like, you know what I'm saying? When we lose and all that, like, people be going through it, bro. Like,
real talk. Real talk, bro. I used to be one of them, bro. I used to be ready to go commit crimes, boy. I used to be ready to go commit crimes when we used to lose, boy. I promise you. I done came a long way from where I used to be and how I used to take them losses, dog. So, trust me, I get it.
that we got you here, bro. That's because it's like, okay, let me since I'm tripping, let me see how AOC feel about this. You know what I'm saying? Go watch you, see what you guys say, then it make me feel better. You know what I'm saying, bro? It make me feel better to make it seem like I'm not the only one tripping. You get what I'm saying, bro?
Nah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. You want to
Yeah,
relate
bro,
to something. You want something to relate to, bro.
Yeah, I've been watching you since I was like, what, 14? I'm 18 now. 18,
Damn, boy.
graduated. Yeah.
Damn.
I've been watching for a minute, bro.
But hey, I appreciate that, bro. Again, keep your head down, bro. Make the right decisions. Control your control, big dog.
All right, bro. Thank you.
All right, much love, man. Yeah, that was a dope call. That was a dope call. What's going on, 502?
What up with you?
Man, chill.
Here's all I gotta say.
You better not say nothing crazy,
Dak
bro.
Prescott, the Pickens first play of the game. I do not think their DB can handle us right now. That's going to be a problem for them because they're going to have to double team CeeDee Lamb. Then if they go over to Pickens, throw it to CeeDee Lamb. Yeah. Here's what I want to ask you, and I'm going to hang up. What do you think that running back we ain't seen our preseason going to do? Williams. They holding him back for some reason. You think he's going to do something special?
Man, I don't know if he's going to do nothing. Hey, appreciate the call. I ain't going to do nothing. I don't think he's going to do nothing special, OG, but I think that he's going to be able to facilitate the type of run game that Shotty wants to employ. Shotty is going to want to employ a more physical style of running. He's going to want to be able to run the ball effectively when needed. And they must have really saw something in Javonte Williams where they felt like they didn't need to see him in preseason. So I expect them to have a good game, maybe 70, 80 yards in a split backfield. That's maybe what I'm looking at. What's going on, 769?
What's going on?
What's happening?
Yes, I'm just saying, a lot of haters down here, but I'm just ready for us to smash the Eagles tomorrow. And then I still be telling people we're America's team, and then they be like, what? I'm like, but y'all don't understand who they always talking about. 24/7, 7 days a week. I'm like, even though the Eagles won the Super Bowl, you would know. You would think we just won.
No, real talk.
Every year, but but this every year we used to it. And it's like y'all they don't care about y'all no more. Obviously y'all do, cause you can't stop talking about it. So I'm just saying. So love my boys. Can't wait till the game tomorrow. I already got my gear ready. So yeah. So we
already. So you tailgate ready there. You ready to eat some nachos?
Hey, I'm
you
ready.
Ready to eat some Rotel dip, ain't it?
There you go. You
about to eat that Rotel, girl. You about to eat that Rotel.
Nah, I ain't no Rotel.
You gonna eat some wings?
No, I'm plant-based, so I don't eat meat.
Oh, Lord. Girl, you out there eating grass.
Hey, nah.
You go out there and pluck you some grass and acorns out your yard.
Not the grass, man. Not the grass. I switch it up, put a little.
Going to the Saltgrass Cafe.
Oh yeah, there you go.
There you go. But no, let me get one though. Let me get one. How about them Cowboys from you?
How about them Cowboys?
Appreciate you.
All right, no problem.
He said, boy, y'all funny. What's going on, 409? $409. Ain't nobody trying to sit here and listen to you breathing. 409. $409. $409. All right, 409. You gotta go. You gotta go, 409. 301. What's happening? 301.
Hey, AOC, man, what it do, brother?
Man, shit, I can't call it. What's happening?
The best cowboy content creator we have out here, man. Check this out, brother. What's up with all these half-ass cowboy fans, man?
Hey man, y'all need I'm trying to get them up out of here, bro. I'm tired of their ass. I'm tired of them too.
Y'all need to start walking around this motherfucker with y'all chests out, man. Fuck them Eagles. Fuck Jalen Hurts. Fuck Saquon Barkley. Fuck all of them, bro. We put our pants on just like they put their pants on. We bleed just like they bleed. This is rival week. Y'all need to talk y'all shit and get over it, bro. Y'all half-ass fans. Man, if y'all depressed fans over Michael Parsons and shit, take your ass some fucking Green Bay and go eat some cheese. Nigga, this is a new situation over here, bro.
Real talk. Let them know.
It's gonna always and forever be. How about them Cowboys? And if it ain't that, shut your
Why
bitch
they be
ass
hating
up.
on you, my
Point
guy.
blank period.
Forever got you on the 33rd.
Anthony Likes, appreciate you, bruh. And they hate because they can't beat me. All I gotta say is,
You already know,
and all
brother.
I gotta say is, if you're gonna keep my name in your mouth, I hope it leaves a bad taste in it.
Hey, keep doing what you're doing, bro. I really appreciate you, just like a lot of the other community do, bro.
Hey, I appreciate y'all, bro. Real shit. Hey, how about let me get
All
one
right.
for you get up out of here, though, man. It's game.
How about them Cowboys?
Hell yeah, I thought, boy, it's game day. That boy was lit with it. He was at home alone. He was home alone with it. 409, you're back in the lobby. What's happening, 409? This nigga done left again. 409, you banned. You ain't getting no more phone answers, 409. You sat there, so I hung up on you, so you call back and hang up on me, man. Come on, man. You ain't banned for real.
What's up?
What's going on, 352?
What's going on? What's going on, LC, man? Hey, man, I'm so tired of all these talking heads talking about we don't have a fucking chance. Like the caller earlier was saying, you know how many defensive players Philly is missing from their Super Bowl team? They don't have big play Slay. They don't have Gardner Johnson. They don't have Sweat.
They don't have Sweat.
And Graham. Like, they're missing two of their best pass rushers, all right, on their defensive line. They're missing two of their best defensive backs in Gardner and Slay. And we added Pickens, all right. Dak is healthy. I mean, come on. I think Dak is going to throw for over 500 yards. I think CD and Pickens both going to CD and Pickens both going to have over 150 receiving yards. Perkins going to have another 100 receiving yards. Ferguson's going to have another 100, and then Vontae Williams is going to run for 100 on the ground, and we're going to bust their ass. Not to mention Dante Fowler got 10.5 sacks, okay? That's only 2 sacks less than we had last year with Micah, all right? So y'all acting like we got this big drop-off in sack production, but we just gained 10.5. That's 2 sacks less than Micah had. What are y'all talking about? Where is this drop-off in production? Not to mention Dante could stop the run. He could fill gaps. He could set the edge. And y'all gonna sit here and act like we in the worst position. Oh, did I mention we have a defensive tackle now too? Like, come on, y'all, tighten the fuck up. Y'all talking about we ain't got a chance. We gonna blow these sorry ass trash bitches out the water.
About to mess them trash pigeons up.
Real talk.
And that's how I feel. Hey, don't make me feel better about the Micah Parsons trade than turning on ESPN and watching Stephen A. Smith cry about it, talking about how stupid we are. He mad because he ain't going to be able to make fun of us no more. That's what it is.
That's what it
We're
is.
taking all his joy away.
Right. You're exactly right. That's exactly what it is, bro.
That's exactly when I knew we won the trade. When Stephen A. was mad, I said, oh, yeah, we won this one.
Yep. That's how y'all can tell right there, bro.
Yeah.
That's how
And on that note, how about them Cowboys,
man,
baby?
how about them Cowboys, dog? Appreciate the call, man. Excellent call. Man, we're gonna get a 409 one more chance. 409. 409. You better not hang up on me again, 409. This man still ain't on the phone. 409. All right. 318, what's happening, man?
What's going on, AOC, man? I want to say one thing, dog. Fuck the Eagles. We're going to beat the ass tomorrow. Man, I'm already ready. I just ordered I got me a new jersey, so I'm ready.
What jersey
I
you
got all
ordered?
my gear ready, bro.
Who you ordered?
Man, order me a Pickens.
Okay, you got to a YN Shiesty, okay?
Got to. Now I got to give me a shiesty now.
No, real talk, bro. Hey, you going to be suited and booted.
Oh. Man, look here, dog. I'm ready, bro. I've been itching for this day, dog, for real. And I don't want to say to the Cowboy fans, hey, man, let that Michael Porter shit go, dog. See, we gonna be good. We gonna be straight.
Real talk. I agree.
But man, that's all I have to say, man. You know what I mean? Keep doing your thing, man. I watch your channel every day, and I'm gonna continue to keep watching. I'm gonna keep supporting you. I even seen like your videos of some of my homeboys, Cowboy fans, that they fuck with your shit, man. So keep doing what you're doing, bro.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that support too, man. That word of mouth means a lot, man. Appreciate that. How about give me one on, man? Give me one before you get up out of here.
How about them Cowboys?
That's the fuck I'm talking about, man. How about them Cowboys, bro? 409, are you alive yet?
We alive, man.
Okay,
Hey,
golly, bro. What you got going on over there? You on the dial up or something?
Hey, I was watching the video. I didn't know what was going on. It's a little confusing. Hey, hold on. I want to let everybody know, man. People always saying, Dak ain't about this. Dak ain't about that. Dak ain't no hitter. Dak gonna lose in the playoffs. Shut the fuck up. Stop playing with him. Next person talking about Dak, I'm fucking beating their ass.
I'm about to bring you.
Nah,
I'm about to
real,
bring you
like-
for security with me.
Hey, you need some, man. All these haters out there,
Yeah,
they
for
they
real.
looking out, man. That's the ops.
No, they be
can't
no, they
believe
see
we
me in
share a
person.
fan
They be
base
like,
with so
never
many
mind.
haters.
No, they be thinking that they gonna say
Yeah.
something to me. They see me in person, be like, never mind. That nigga too big. Never mind, bro.
Nah, man. So I'd hate all the haters that are in the fucking Cowboys fan base. I'm doing air quotes over here because, man, it's like you just hear so much bullshit, man. Like the Dak thing specifically. Like people don't even realize until last year, Lamar Jackson's playoff record was the same as Dak's, but nobody talks shit about Lamar, do they? Like nobody's gonna say that Lamar
real
ain't that
talk.
guy.
Real talk.
Which, I mean, to be fair, Dak ain't Lamar, but no one's going to say Lamar's choking in playoffs, blah, blah,
Dak
blah.
should have one of
But
Lamar's MVP trophies. That's what Dak should have. One of them mugs should be
100%, if
Dak.
they didn't, I feel like they fucked that shit up because of the postseason. Like, as far, and that shouldn't even count, but I feel like whoever was voting on that shit, they just took it into account or something. I don't know.
Right.
But
Hey,
yeah,
appreciate
it's like
Jakira, appreciate J4 on the drums, and appreciate my guy Marcus for the Cash App donations. Y'all are helping y'all boy with the NYC trip that I'm hopefully gonna be making next week. But nah, bro, keep going. You good? What you were saying?
people always talk about, oh, like Cooper Rush needs to take over. Oh, Joe Milton's about to take over. I wish they would take their ass to a different fan base. What the fuck?
No, I hate it, bro. I hate it, and honestly, I'm at a point now. I just don't even entertain that type of. When people come, if people start a conversation with, it's been 30 years, they're blocked or I don't listen.
Oh,
if
my
people
gosh.
start a conversation
Yeah,
with
they
talking
don't
about
even
the
know.
backup quarterback, they're blocked and I don't listen, bro.
They don't even know what's actually going on, man. Like, they don't pay attention. I feel like those people, they just pay attention to the main, basic, boring, over and over headlines that you see on Stephen A. and fucking First Take and all that. Like, it's just the same. That's why I don't even watch them, bro. That's why I found your channel a few years ago, and, like, I love your channel because you actually give me real information that I can, like, go forward with. By the time the game's over every week, I already know exactly what everybody on all the major networks are going to be saying. Like,
Yep.
I don't even have to watch any of their videos.
Yep.
It's the same repetitive BS that anybody off the street can pick up and say, oh, the Micah Parsons trade is just like
Yep.
the Luka Doncic trade.
Yep.
Jerry is so senile, blah, blah, blah. Like, give me a break.
Give me a break, man. Nobody trying to hear all that BS. Anybody trying to hear all that BS?
Hey, man, but I wanted to hear from you. I watched most of your videos, but I haven't heard you talk a whole lot about the cornerback. So how do you feel about Deron Bland? Like, do you think that he'll be able to repeat some of his success or get better even?
Well,
And,
I'll do you one
know,
better.
just-
I'll do you one better. Since Trevon Diggs, he said he's gonna play today and stuff like that. I'm probably gonna make a video, record a show for later where I'm talking about him coming back. I actually talk about my expectations for the cornerback room in that video.
Bet. Yeah, I can't wait for that one because I've been wanting to hear a little more about the corners.
I got you, bro. I'll talk about that expectation in that video.
Hell yeah, man. Well, hey, you keep doing your thing. I'll let you move on. I love watching all the videos, man. I've been watching for years.
Let me get a how about the Cowboys, man?
Ah, bop them Cowboys.
That's what I'm talking about. It was
green chickens.
It was a little unseasoned. It was a little unseasoned. You could tell you probably need to put a little bit more paprika on that mug or something. I don't know. It's a little unseasoned, but how about them Cowboys? 757, what's happening?
What's good, ALC?
My man came here with the most unseasoned how about them Cowboys I ever heard. You somehow made it sound more white than Jimmy sounded when he first said it. And Jimmy White. Go ahead, 757. What you got going?
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna hold you. I want to appreciate you, man. First of all, give you flowers, man. I watch you every morning before I go to work.
I appreciate that.
Hey, yo, I want to keep it real quick. All Cowboy fans, heads high. All the haters, keep them receipts, man, because I'm holding them.
Hell
I'm gonna
yeah.
make sure I cash me in on y'all.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Hey, let me get a how about them Cowboys? Hey, I appreciate that support.
How about
too,
them Cowboys?
Hey, appreciate that, brother. That's what I'm talking about, man. God bless, man. Everybody, I just need everybody energy up for this game, man. I don't want no long-faced Cowboy fans on my platforms, bro. Everybody energy gotta be right every game day, whether we won or lost the week before. Our energy gonna be right. Now, if we go on a loser streak, then we gonna probably come in this mug ready to hang ourselves. But we ain't gonna speak that into existence. It's not gonna happen. What's going on, 516?
Yo, what's good, AOC? I've been a huge fan for a while now, and I just kind of have one question. If you were the GM with the 4 first-round picks in the next 2 years, what would you do now and next year to maximize those picks?
I would this year. I ain't gonna lie. This year, if you see your team by the time the trade deadline comes around, and there is a glaring need on your team that could be the difference in an actual deep playoff run or a first-round exit or missing the playoffs, I would honestly not be mad at all if they went out and were aggressive this season, because I feel like they set themselves up to be aggressive this season, and I feel like there's going to be some interesting names that are available come the trade deadline. But that only works if they're in a position of need. I only would want that to happen if a crazy running back, a Bijan Robinson or a Breece Hall, his name starts to float around again. Because to me, people keep looking at the 2 first-round picks each year, and they're like, oh, we could trade a first. To me, having 2 first-round picks allows you to trade a second or a third more easily. And you can do a whole lot with a second or a third being traded. So I think you could get Breece Hall for a third-round pick. I really do.
I agree. So, I think I would do that, in the next 4 weeks even, just to kind of get that started and going, especially if Javonte and Miles don't do what we think they are. And I think Javonte's a dog. I think he's a lot better than people say he is. And I think that he's going to show people wrong tomorrow. And I think he might have 100 yards on this defense tomorrow. So I'm really hyped to see that.
I would not be surprised. It would be a pleasant happening, but I wouldn't be shocked at all, because we have the complete element of surprise. No one has any clue what the hell Shotty's going to do, man. No one has any clue what this team is going to look like. And they got more dangerous on offense. They got more dangerous on offense, too. Yeah, and he is.
Absolutely.
And this other thing, people don't realize this is the most weapons Shotty's ever had in his career. Even as an offensive coordinator, he's never had these type of weapons to his disposal, ever.
Yep. And I'm excited for Tyler Booker, too. I think he's going to be a beast, too. I think it was a really good pick.
Him and Jalen Carter, that's going to be a big matchup to watch.
Hey, but we'll know what he's got after tomorrow. So I think it's a good win-win situation there. But I appreciate you, AOC. Huge fan. And how about them Cowboys?
That's what the hell I'm talking about, man. I ain't had to tell nobody else about their energy because y'all understand now. How about them Cowboys, man? 504. What's going on, man?
AOC, I got a few things to talk about, man.
What's happening?
So, I've been a fan since 1994.
Okay.
So I caught the tail end.
Okay.
But my thing is, I know we the biggest and globalist franchise in the world. I know this, but I always try to figure out why does Dak get so much hate? You ever notice we went into 2016 when Dak and Zeke first got there? Was Dez even a number 1 anymore on any team in the NFL?
Probably not. People don't want to talk about that Dez was on the way down when Dak first came into the league. They don't want to talk about that.
And we still overexceeded with players like Bryce Butler, fucking Terrence Williams. I forgot the other guy's name. That's one thing. The next thing is every year, if you look at every year, we went into 2018 with Michael Gallup as our number 1 receiver.
Now, real talk. Like, real talk, bro.
Where would he be a number 1 receiver at?
Well, hold on. We had CD. When we get CD? Was it 2019 we got CD? What year CD got drafted? It was 2020?
2021. And in 2021, could you...
I think Michael was 21.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think CD was
Michael
the
was
first
21.
year that we played
I think
San
CD was
Francisco
20.
in the first round when we played San Francisco and it was banged up and we came out with a fucked up ass game plan.
Yeah, that's crazy.
My thing is we made the trade for Cooper 2018 mid-season, started off shitty. I ain't gonna say shitty, but started off 500. Made the trade for Cooper. Gallo wasn't a number one. We had Trevon Austin. We had fucking.
Yeah, they was just throwing.
I can't even
They was
name
just
the dude.
throwing shit at the wall, bro. They was just throwing shit at the wall then, bro. They really were. They were just throwing shit at the wall.
So my thing is, when Ceedar first came in, we know he was a legit number two, but we didn't know he was gonna be a number one. So you had a number one, you can say in Cooper when he want to be, and you had a number two in Ceedar. Behind that, who you had? Michael Gallup as a number three. I wouldn't even say he was a number three. The dude, he couldn't stay healthy. He couldn't run routes. And then you go to the past seasons. Noah Brown is your number three. That man wouldn't be a number three anywhere in the league.
I agree with that. I think it's clear that there's been a talent deficit on the offensive side of the ball specifically, bro, for a while. Now, the closest they had to a real offense probably would have been that 2021 year. Honestly, that's the closest they probably had. 2018, they had, was it 2018? 2016? 2017 was kind of like a down this year. I want to say it's they done had, to me, Dak's had probably 2 good years where he's had more than one weapon available to him. More than one weapon available to him. But this is clearly going to be the year in which he has the most available to him, because I don't think the running backs are chopped liver. I really don't. I think that Javonte Williams is probably going to surprise a lot of people because he's healthy. I think that Miles Sanders is going to be wanting to prove a lot of motherfuckers wrong. And people don't understand that. Miles Sanders is getting a revenge game against Philly, playing for the Cowboys. And what was the thing he said?
And he's giving all their plans away.
Come on, man.
Giving everything they do away. And the same guy, Kevin, whatever his name is, he been in these systems for
the new offensive coordinator. Yeah, he's been with Nick Sirianni. Yeah. He's been there. Yep.
Another thing that I know is we keep talking about this Micah trade. I would honestly say it's not what you need. It's not what you want. It's what you need. Us getting Kenny Clark and having Osa and having Marcy Smith. First of all, Marcy Smith was playing out of his system the whole time he was here. He's not a 4-3 type of guy. He's a 3-4 type of guy and a nose tackle. That's what he is. He's there to clog up lanes. Motherfuckers be talking about, oh, look at Kenny Clark. Zach told us, we lost the train. We lost it. Bro, his job is not to fucking get sacks. If he get more than 5-6 sacks, that's a plus. That's
means
lucky.
He had an outstanding year. If he had an outstanding, that means he went over and above. If our nose tackle ends up getting 5+ sacks, that he went over and above his job description. If that happens, bro, for real.
I'm glad I'm on this chat with you because these motherfuckers don't know nothing. I'm gonna let you go after 2 questions. So we have 2 first-round picks coming up. I'm saying I don't watch college football, so I don't know the depth on the back end, but on some notes, there's no way you can go into the season with Donovan Wilson and Malik Hooker as the 2 safeties. Like, I don't get it.
Hey, Matt Eberflus has previous experience with Malik Hooker, and I don't know what they've seen or how they plan to use Dono, bruh, but they loving Donovan Wilson for how they plan to use him. So I'm willing to sit back and see if these paid professionals that know much more than me about football and what they trying to do within their scheme, I'm going to sit back and see and give it a chance, bro. But I'm with you. I did feel like the safety position was a position that could be upgraded, but I don't think it was enough of a need or an emergency to where it had to be prioritized, if that makes sense. That's how I feel about the safety spot.
And I was the guy that was saying that Michael was full of shit on the chat the other day because the next day Duran wound up getting his deal. And motherfuckers saying, oh, he don't deserve that type of money. Bro, the man was first when he came in the league, a fifth round draft pick. Let's get that out the way. When he came in the league, he was forced to play outside corner when a nickel in the slot was his primary position. He was forced to play because of injuries. So you're telling me I go out the only person that had a great game against me was DK Metcalf. Right. And it was obvious that was a matchup problem. So he was the only person to do that. I tied Ken Anderson for interception returns in a year and had 9 interceptions and 7 for return? Yeah. Then I had to go back inside to my original position, then back outside and did the same damn thing. Not tied to Ruffin, but did the same damn thing. So I don't know what people want. What do people want
What you want, Jerry to die?
Yeah, people was just mad, bro, because of the Micah shit. So anybody to get signed after Micah now, they gonna look at him and be like, oh, why couldn't they have done this for Micah? So you gotta expect
Man, that
bro.
dude is a kid. He a kid. You watched the Buffalo game? I know you watch all Cowboys game. It was the Buffalo game a few years ago. I'm watching the game. I know Dan Quinn was a problem. I know Jared was a problem. I know Marquise Bell shouldn't have never played safety. Played linebacker. I know this, but at the same time, Michael was still getting killed.
No, I feel you, bro.
He's still getting killed.
I feel you.
So it's no way I'm paying them that much money.
Man, forget Micah. We got the Eagles, man. F Micah and his trade. We got the Eagles coming in. We going to Philadelphia, man. We're going to Lincoln Financial. What we doing in this game?
Just hope. What we doing in this game? What I really want to see. I want to see us establish the running game. I want to see us take a few pages out of the San Francisco playbook of what their play calls are, because I think that's the way we trending. Because we signed Luke back this morning, signed another guy I seen. So
yeah,
I think
you got their contracts this week.
What I think is we'll use Turpin as a gadget type player, which I thought we should have kept Deuce Vaughn as too. But I think we're gonna use Turpin as a gadget type player. I think CD will line up in the backfield. I think a few players will line up in the backfield. I haven't seen Jaden Blue, but I heard the guy has a blazer, so I want to see that too.
Okay. How about them Cowboys to get up out of here, man?
Man, how about the motherfucking Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys, dog? Who's at the call in Nolans? My boy is he's straight from the boot. He's straight from the boot. What's going on?
Hello?
4-7. What's happening?
Yes, man. I would like to say I appreciate your show, man. I watch it a lot, man. Hello?
Yeah, I'm listening. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
I appreciate your show. I listen to you a lot, young fella. I'm a 54-year-old young man. I'm not no new Cowboy fan. Hello, you here?
Yeah, I'm listening.
I think this is the worst thing Jerry Jones ever did. I'm sorry. All those players on the defensive line, and Kenny Clark, who knows him? All those players, Dante Fowler, all those players, they are proven players. And people talking about Michael Parsons like he wasn't the truth. Like I didn't see you hoot and holler over Michael Parsons. Like I didn't see a lot of these YouTubers hoot and holler over that man. Jerry Jones is the reason the Cowboys is falling, and nobody talks about that. Nobody talks about that. It's the worst thing he ever did. Kenny Clark, who knows him? All those players, Dante Fowler, all those players.
Chat telling you gotta go, man. Chat saying you gotta go, man.
People talking about like, you gotta prove themselves, man.
The chat say you gotta
they
go.
They really do.
The chat say you gotta go, man. The chat say you got to go. Came in there with the food. Appreciate the support, though, OG. Appreciate the support, but the chat said you gotta go, man. 571, what's happening?
What's happening with you, AOC?
Nothing much, bro.
Hey, man. I'm a casual football fan, so I can't tell you all the little statistics or whatever. But I know we about to be lit this Thursday, man. CeeDee Lamb, everybody got something to prove, bro. Shotty got something to prove. Dak got something to prove. Why I got paid this much money. I'm going to show y'all why I got paid this much money, man. George Pickens, I need that money. I needs to get signed. I'm going to get signed.
Nah, real talk, bro.
It's about to be lit.
It's about to be lit, bro. We about to have a hell of a Thursday night tomorrow. I got to go get
Thursday
my wings and my nachos, boy. I'm about to be this bug lit as a tit and turned up. I promise you I'm about to be turned up, bro.
I'm sorry for my neighbor because I'm gonna be screaming that first touchdown. I don't know who gonna get it. I don't know who gonna get it.
Hey, don't tell it.
It's gonna be lit, bro.
Hey, don't tell it, bro. They say you need to start putting an age restriction on call lists. They don't want the old heads calling in. That's funny as hell.
Yeah, man, the old heads, yeah.
They tired of hearing about the 30 years, y'all. I told old heads, y'all gotta leave that shit alone, bro. We don't care. We don't care, bro.
Hey, man, that's gonna be lit, bro.
Man, let me get how about them Cowboys, bro?
How about them Cowboys, man?
How about them Cowboys, dog? How about them Cowboys?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, that's funny as hell. Y'all got old head up out of here quick as hell. 915, what's happening?
Man, what it do, AOC, man?
Man,
I just want to make it real short and quick.
What's up?
Puro pinche Cowboys, carnal.
You said, what you just
How
say?
about them
You said,
Cow-
how about the Cowboys, homie? Ain't that what you just said? Something like that?
I said puro pinche Cowboys. How about them Cowboys?
Yeah.
Anyway,
You ain't Cardinal like
Anyway,
homie?
I'm
Ain't
gonna
Cardinal like homie? Ain't that homie? Like slang for homie type
hey,
shit?
homie, I'm gonna keep it real short and real quick. I disagree with people saying they're gonna start using Cavante as a gadget player.
I think they're
I
gonna use
think
him as
he's
a real
gonna
receiver.
be more than that.
I think they're gonna use him as a real receiver. I'm not gonna lie. I think we're gonna see Cavante out there actually playing wide receiver, yo. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, most definitely. I seen the press conference the other day with Shotty. I can't even count how many times he brought up Turpin's name. So I'm excited to see what Turpin's about to do this year. I think we could use him a lot in the slot, and I'm excited to see what it do. Let me know what you think about it. I'm gonna get out your hair, man.
No, real talk. No, I'm right there with you, brother. Appreciate the call in, man. Let me get. How about the Cowboys for you go in English, nigga? In English.
How about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys, dog? Appreciate it, man. No, I'm right there with you with the Cavante Turpin take. I ain't gonna lie. 267, what's going on?
So what up, AOC, man? What's good with you, Playboy?
Man, I'm chilling, man.
Look, I'm gonna keep it straight 100 with you. I'm from Philly. I'm gonna be at an Eagles bar during the game with a couple of my homeboys. And what I want to do is to just say, fuck the Eagles, fuck Jalen Hurts. I hope they put his face in the dirt in every fucking play. How about them Cowboys, AOC? How about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys, dog?
You want to see me in the chat? Lord Nova 85, be in the chat, bro.
Already, bro, Lord. No, you've been around for a minute, too, man. Appreciate the support, bro.
Yeah, no problem, man. I'll holler at you.
Already, bro. Appreciate that. God bless. And we got the last caller today. Nobody else call in. Got the last caller today. We got Marv. What's going on? I got to get ready for
What's
this
up,
casting
family?
interview, y'all, so I got to get off the stream soon. What's going on, brother?
Man, what's up, fam? Listen to that old dude that got off the phone. Shit, I'm older than him. I'm 62. I'm still here. I ain't complaining. Shit, we 18 and 12. Let me tell you, Cowboy fans, something. You 18 and 12. What I mean by 18 and 12, you made it out of 30 years, you made it to the playoffs. So you got that's a plus, 18 times out of 12. Now let's go to some of the other teams that y'all keep talking about. They fucking 0 and 30 or probably 0 and 60. You see what I'm saying? It's Super Bowl to bust for us every year. So Cowboys, let's get away from that dumbass 30 years. No, dumb fucks. You're 18 and 12. You made the fucking playoffs 18 times out of 30 years. Get your fucking head out your fucking ass. Shit. I'm tired about that dumbass shit. You guys are so fucking dumb. Y'all listen to them dumbass media, content creators, and they got y'all acting so fucking negative on the team. Shit, out of them 18 years, one time we won the division and we fucking choked. Put it on the fucking players. Shit. Now we know Jerry do goofy shit. I'm used to him. You gotta be used to him, motherfucker. Shit. It's like you with one of your friends and you know this nigga's a goofball, but you know how he is. Fuck it. If you don't want to be here, go to another fucking team song in your bitch ass mouth. Y'all niggas act like fucking bitches coming on this fucking site. Every time I'm tired of these fucking bitch niggas coming on this site, man. Fuck, man, we sick of that shit, nigga. It's a new year. Let's go. And this is what I'm killing y'all. So I'm watching some of the other shows. They going on the show, and everybody going against the Cowboys. So what you telling me, Micah Parsons is the reason why we going to win 3 games.
Come on, man.
Nigga, Micah Parsons is the reason why we going to lose 3 games. Sell the motherfucking team. Don't none of us need to vote for, cheer for the Cowboys and just say fuck it.
Apparently
Micah
so.
Parsons is the reason why we going to what? Man, you niggas are goofy. Hey, nigga, all the teams that been winning the championship been from the fucking middle of the defense. If you got good corners, you know what that do? That give me a sack. Say if I'm an okay sacker. So if my corner The one read, I can't throw that. The second read, I can't throw. Bam, he sacked. Man, come on, man. It's your corners and them D tackles that win you fucking championship, dumb fucks. Let me say it again. It's the corners and the D tackles that win you championship.
I like
Man,
that.
come on, man. Y'all niggas gotta get out of this dumb
I like that. Hey, because Kansas City got who? Because Kansas City had who?
Number 95.
Trent McDuffie and Chris Jones. Because Eagles had who? Jalen Carter and Quinyon and them boys.
Thank you. And look, and they traded both of their best DNs every fucking year. But they make it to the damn Super Bowl. That's what they did. They run the ball. Throw about 10 passes a game. They run the ball, and the quarterback hurt those 10 passes. And then if you can't cover, then it hit you over the top. Come on, Cowboy. That's how we used to win back in the 90s. We ran the ball, played good defense, and we had good corner. Why did Jerry Jones go get Deion Sanders?
Yep.
Man, and y'all stupid as fuck.
Yep.
Stop talking about Michael fucking Parsons. He's fucking gone. Who gives a shit?
He's gone, man. Let it go.
We know he's a good player.
Let
I'm
it
happy
go.
for the brother. He got his
It
money.
wasn't the
He
worst
got what he
thing
did.
Jerry
But
ever
that nigga-
did. It was none of that. Let it go.
And that nigga
honestly,
over
it may be one of the best
sad as
moves.
fuck.
It may end up being one of the best moves Jerry made in a long
Yeah,
time.
it's one of the best moves over. That nigga over there sad as fuck.
He's sad, bro. He's sad
He
because
is
he played a
fucking
silly
sad.
game and won a silly prize and
Oh.
didn't think it was going to happen.
Guys, he is the misery. He got his money, but he is misery. Now you're in Green
the
Bay.
chat turned up, Marv. You got the chat turned up.
Oh, got him, hell yeah. Nigga, this is fucking Cowboy Nation, nigga. We ain't got time for no crybaby bitch ass niggas. No bitch niggas on this site no more. If you're a Cowboy fan, then come with some fucking power and stop worrying about it. I don't give a fuck who we play, nigga. If I'm playing with y'all on this motherfucker, it's like we playing the basketball team. If I pick 5 of y'all, I think I can win. I don't give a fuck if they got a 7-footer. I've been brought up that way, man. I don't give a fuck who. Y'all gotta get off this mentality. They got Johnny, they got Billy. Nigga, come on. If you start doing that, nigga, I don't want you on my team, nigga.
Nah, real talk, bro. Real talk.
Nigga play scared. I never saw so many. And the killer thing, Cowboy fans, we won 7 games with noodle arms. I'm watching film. I've been watching film all day. I keep watching the Philly game. I watch both Philly games. We almost had Philly. The Philly in them 2 games when we got blown out, 3rd and 4th quarter, that's when we collapsed. No Dak Prescott. We fumbled the ball twice at the goal line against Philly. We should have been up 20-7 the first game. You Cowboy fans, go watch the first game when we played Philly. We should have been up the first game. Wait, we throw the interception. They up 7-0. Then noodle arms take us down the field. We tied it up. We stop them again. We get the ball, and Ezekiel fumbled the ball at the 3-yard line. That's when they start getting us. Fumble, interception, fumble. Man, y'all gotta look at the damn game. Don't listen. These dumbass announcers is giving y'all bad take on fucking football, man. I'm gonna tell you the truth. You see y'all problem, y'all don't go watch it. If y'all on this site, go back and watch the Philly both games. And watch the first and second half, and watch how the Cowboys was getting after Jalen. And now, the worst person for Jalen, he got number 96. That dude penetrate up the middle. If you get penetration up the middle, now you got to. And he gave you a hint what he's trying to tell 54. If he do play Williams, don't get too excited. Stay in your lane. Because Jalen hurt, he know he's about to get rushed. He's going to run out, and that's how it gets. Stay in your fucking lane. He told all the defensive players, stay in your fucking lane. When we rush this nigga, stay in your lane. And they know, and we got all these damn weapons. Y'all act like we ain't got nobody. Man, hey, wait. Jack, I'm so pissed. Every fucking site.
I can tell.
Oh, wait, Jack, oh, man, I can't. I'm so mad. Y'all acting like Dak Prescott is a bitch. Y'all acting like CD Lamb can't fucking play. You got number 3, one of the most dangerous receivers. You got tight ends. Your halfback Williams gonna run for 75, 80 yards. You act like we ain't got no line. Man, you niggas only like some fucking bitches. Man, I'm sick of this shit, man.
don't think I can follow that up, man. I think that's a great way in today's show. It was 2 hours and 20 minutes of straight fire, man. 2 hours 20 minutes of straight fire. Great way to end the show.
Telling the truth.
Yeah,
I'm telling the truth.
I gotta go get ready for this casting interview, y'all. We always.
Well, all I want to say, how about them Cowboys and Cowboy Nation? Please, I want everybody. This y'all homework for the day when y'all talk to Attack again. Go watch the Philly film, both games. That's all you got to do.
All right,
and you play with noodle arms.
Let them know.
God damn it. How about them Cowboys? We're going to whoop their ass on Thursday.
Oh, we're going to whoop that ass, man. Appreciate you, boy. Appreciate you. Ended the show on such a fiery note right there. And appreciate all of y'all for tuning in, man. Hopefully I have more and more good news to share with y'all. So we got a couple of things in the work that I'm very excited to loop y'all in on at some point. Love all of y'all. Appreciate all the support, man. I see y'all on the next one, bro. And y'all know how we get that. How about them Cows?